says here. The party arrived at the great town of Neverwinter, and Kira visited the blacksmith with Simon, and Simon was promptly assaulted by the blacksmith. After that, the party did a few shenanigans around the town, including Prestigious finding Kira in a pool of his own blood. And after that, it was kind of concluded you did that to yourself, basically. So, continuing on, the party met a mysterious person that you're not familiar with. However, they gave them a quest, and this quest was to get on a train. So they quickly got thrown in prison, had to be freed before they did this. They met a variety of characters, such as Jenkins, and while on the train, Simon attacked every small child there was.
No, there was one kid that did not attack.
So,
You tried to.
you attacked Agnes and Jenkins' daughter.
There was one more.
Oh my gosh.
Simon, is there another child that you added to the campaign that you attacked?
No, I thought there was 3 kids.
Gosh darn it, Simon, how many children will you abuse? Midna already attacked the other child.
Hey, I just woke up. I just woke up with a kid in my bed. How was I supposed to react? That's May's problem.
What?
So anyway, a bunch of stuff happened with Prestigious looking around, and the end result is the train may or may not crash. Now, dear, you're probably going to be listening for a good segment because you jumped off the train. When we get into town, I will try to arrange something for you. You might need to remind me, though. So, Kira, you're going to wake up, and you are in the corner of the train car.
Can you change the map?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Speaking of corners, that's where Element is.
Play this game. Button, not that button. This that button.
Oh, Roll20 is fighting me right now. It might
Now I
take
gotta
me.
go like that. Oh wait, I put my character on the board, so I'm not supposed to do that.
I'll get the map changed as soon as possible.
I'm already on the board.
You'll be overpowered.
There's 2 of me. I'm gonna clone myself, guys.
His Kevin knows the Cyclone Jutsu.
I'm
Why
not
did
sure
you tell
what's
me
in this
Paladins can do
room, but
this?
whatever's in this room, it will work.
Okay, just a minute. I'm taking my headphones off to wash my paintbrush.
Okay.
Good enough. Alright.
Spider-Man.
So here, you're gonna wake up in here.
Wake up
And-
in here.
Yeah.
Wake me up, it's...
Wake me up.
It appears the party has completely abandoned
Okay.
you.
Well, that's a shame.
It kind of looks like an owl.
Here, I'll throw your token down for you. There you go.
Guys, I'm alive. I can move.
So, here, while you're assessing what's happening to you, Kat, Simon, and Prestigious, what are you going to do? Especially Simon, because right now, or your last action was taking a long rest in front of the door. You've now been unconscious for officially, I would say about 5 minutes.
Wow.
Only 5 minutes so far. Wow.
I don't know. I logged off before we finished the session.
Well, you do know that Simon fell asleep.
Yeah.
So it seems that only 5 minutes passed since he started doing that.
Not it's hurtful.
So Simon, you need to wake up so you participate.
Can that 5 minutes still qualify as a long rest? Cause
No, rest is 8 hours.
okay, then I'm going to sleep again. Cause
You continue to sleep peacefully, and you, in your sleep, hope that the train doesn't crash while you're unconscious.
Train's gonna crash.
Don't worry, I don't know a single DM that would ever even consider doing that.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. Thank you.
So anyway, Prestigious and Kat, what about the two of you?
One, where am I?
you wake up in a different room. Let's say in the hallway.
Okay.
I
Um,
thought I put them both beside the entrance that was broken into the safety
That-
room.
okay, in that case, you're in the hallway next to the giant hole.
Next to the. Okay, that tells me a lot.
It tells me nothing.
Yeah, it's the one that was made last session. The one that you probably don't want to be near because if you fall through, you're gonna fall about 120 feet.
Oh, where I placed a hole?
Doesn't happen.
Hello?
You said I assumed you meant well,
No, the place where I was, where I found the quote unquote magic thing, the thing that I found.
Okay.
so then everyone, everyone other than Kira and Deer is then next to you.
They're just outside of the room I'm in.
So Kat, you actually wake up next to an unconscious Simon.
Okay.
You want to wake him up.
Actually, wasn't it more like she stopped crying beside an unconscious Simon?
Right.
So, prestigious. What are you going to do? Well,
Whatever. Do I notice that I hear the stopping of the sobbing?
possibly.
You killed the
What? In a way, I actually captured a sobbing.
Kill the sadness. Make it happen.
No,
Um,
just take a knife, put it through its head, torture it, take off its nails.
There's a more extravagant way of doing that. Just crash the train.
Okay, so I wake up next to what, if I remember correctly, the treasure room outside of the door?
Yeah.
So you wake up next to me.
Would you like to wake up Simon?
Hmm.
like one health or something.
Simon? Oh, yeah, Simon's near death.
Yeah, you should wake him up.
He's always near death, though. Like, let's be real.
You know what? It would be more fun to let him sleep and see what happens.
They're not coming back for you, Simon. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good.
So I'll go see what's on the other side of the door where
Well, I mean,
May
I
is.
left it open.
You go into the room. It looks like there's a dead body in here. First of all,
Wow.
it's a headless body to be exact. Thompson is incredibly sad. He is crying, and nothing went well in this room.
He's also tied up. Thank you very much.
He is. You are correct. So,
What?
right now, the room has basically been looted by a porter.
Mm-hmm.
Adam.
Shush. That's not a name.
So what's
Oh,
the plan?
okay. You know what? Just for that sign. Do I find any like water or something like that?
Yes, you go grab a bottle of water that Jenkins was nice of the variety.
And
Wait,
possibly
Jenkins
a
is
cup?
still alive? Really, that makes sense, but I don't accept it.
Is there like tableware, like cups or something?
I'm sure you could find cups if you wanted.
Okay. So you know what I'm doing? I'm going to take the cup, open up the bottle of water, pour the water inside, and then bring it to where Simon was that I last, I put him down. And then I'm going to put his hand with his fingers
Wait.
into
Does
the
that
cup.
mean I'm not in
He's
front
gonna
of the
make him
door?
pee himself?
Yes.
Rip Simon.
I approve what Midna's doing. No, that's my character. May. I approve what May's
I
doing.
guess I could roll a Constitution save.
Rip Simon.
For like every hour or something that he's asleep.
Simon?
He rolled.
Let's see, what did he roll?
He rolled an 11.
An 11.
Oh dear.
Hey, you resist the cup of water.
DJ.
Means you get to do it again.
So-
Essentially, I'm just gonna leave it with him for like the full 8 hours. So like every hour or so, I think he should roll.
Isn't every hour, like,
Obviously, I meet Midna when I like do this.
Mitna approve.
Midna approved. So you saw what I was doing and you gave me a thumbs up.
Yep.
All right.
Obviously, Kira has no idea what we're doing.
So,
No, I'm genuinely off the train.
I
Kira,
said Kira.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm just gonna walk. If I find, I'm gonna walk in, see a cup of water, and be like, "Oh, that's cruel," and then laugh and walk away.
you know, Kira, you should look for any children on the train, right?
Sorry, what was that? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, he's getting already hard.
What?
No, actually, what did he say?
Don't you want to look for any children on the train?
Damn straight I do.
Okay, I heard there's a. I bet there's a child in the engineer's car. You should go check there.
I
Oh
don't even
my
know where the fuck that is. I don't even know where I am.
Oh,
I'm in some room.
That's the bedroom.
Doesn't he technically smell burnt?
Yeah, the train's on fire. I set it on fire.
Blaze.
Magic fire.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
boot fuck
thanks
the
for
door.
that.
You wanted me to do something.
I need to know what
I
this
didn't
map
want you
looks
to
like.
do anything.
what are you gonna do, Kira?
So I'm gonna boot fuck the door down and go on an adventure.
You knock the door down and then start looking around.
Good thing Simon wasn't on the other side of that.
Fucking hilarious.
You look in the room across from you. You see has a dead body in it.
Nice.
Nice.
What is the age of this dead body?
What is the age? Probably about a 40-year-old man.
40? Oh, rip. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know.
So to your left, there's fire, and to
Fire
your
to my
right,
left.
there's basically nothing important.
Is there hallways and stuff, or is that where the fire is?
Yeah, to the left is the fire. Do you want to go there?
I mean, is there any other option for me to go? Okay, so I have a room towards fire, towards nothing, or back the way I came. That's what I have, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Okay,
the
I guess
fire.
I'm going to the fire.
Excellent. Okay. So let me switch scenes for you.
Yay.
What do we have in here? Any NPC?
Midna.
There's a-
May is there too, and Pie.
Who's that big ass looking thing?
Oh, we killed that.
Oh, it's like food.
Well, that's because basically
I killed it, and someone blew it up.
Why didn't the train blow up then?
So yeah, there's fire all around the room.
All around the room? Is there a safe way for me to pass through the room?
Gosh darn it, dear! I will smite you down.
Holy, I will smite you where you stand.
So yeah,
I like the place I put myself in. Just your Hoge.
so yeah, this room is covered in fire at this point. Kira, would you like to throw down your token?
Let me find it. There we go. Cannot fucking drag. Where's the...
All right.
Which side do I enter from? This one?
That one.
That side.
No.
That's the side with the fire. That's the
This is where we came from.
Okay, so I need to go to...
the right. The right. The right,
Enter the right,
is where you
okay.
entered. The left is where you're going.
So yeah, I'm gonna look around to see if there's a safe way to pass through. Assuming there isn't. What the fuck?
Gosh darn it, dear!
It's on the wrong side.
It's a monster! Must
You're
kill
on the
me.
wrong side, Kira.
So I'm supposed to be on the other side?
You're supposed to start here,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so...
and
my thing
you're
there,
going
over
there.
Okay. Okay, so, do I have to
Okay,
walk around the
my
fire?
roll 20 froze. If my roll 20 froze because I have to keep doing these things, I will remove those permissions from deer.
Please, yes.
Please do.
2 against 1 element. We went through this. I appreciate the offer, but I'm straight.
Oh, I got hit by fire. Anyways, I'm safe. See, look, I got through.
Yeah, my browser just completely froze from me trying to delete these things.
Okay, it's not from that. It's from something else. I put icons. It's
You're too high quality.
Okay. I had a brief moment of actually being able to use. So anyway, Kira, you started making your way around the fire, trying to approach the other side.
Oh, let me figure out where. Oh, there it is. The fuck is that?
That's the window.
Rip the window. Okay, so basically I teleport to the window, and then I, like, run across the window, somehow appearing on the other side. Is that what that
That
means?
is not what happened.
Is that meant to be fire?
Wait, why is the window?
The red is fire.
How did the window get there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dear, this is your fault.
Holy.
I can only control my own token, nothing else.
I'm
Because
not even touching it.
Dear's icons really messed up my roll 20.
I did nothing of the sorts.
So I just have to walk past the fire.
Yeah, so you basically make your way around the flames, and you see, as you approach the other side, what appears to be the front of the train, maybe with engineers' cars.
Oh, what? Okay, so then I guess I'll make my way in there.
Okay, you attempt to open the door, and it is locked. You hear a little buzzing up. Someone asks you who you are.
The janitor.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
I use my, the fuck is deception right there. What did I roll?
12.
Rip.
12. And so let's roll against. Yeah, I have a feeling a 14 beats a 12.
Rip.
So, they ask you,
We don't
an
have a
important-
janitor.
they ask you when they got a janitor because, a
Jenkins.
check, and they have no janitors.
Oh, rip.
It's just Jenkins.
No, Jenkins has a mini staff.
What the fuck?
An intern.
Why are my weapons back, or no? Am I still, like, defenseless here?
You're practically defenseless.
I'm in front of the door for the weapons.
I already have my weapon.
I'll keep that in mind.
I should grab mine.
Alright.
I will
Yeah,
go.
so everyone in the back starts grabbing their gear. Kira, you're still in the front. Do you want to try breaking the door down?
I guess I'm gonna tell them that if he doesn't open the door, I'm going to break the door down. And
No, you should say that you're gonna give him a bad rating.
bad rating.
He is going to deny you and say that he will not let you through.
If I intimidate him, can I do that?
You're
I-
gonna intimidate Jenkins like a god?
Wait,
You're
it's
gonna try-
Jenkins?
So you're going to try to intimidate the guy at the other side of the door that he's claiming.
Yeah. No,
not
that's what I'm
to.
saying. I'll threaten him that I'm gonna break the door down and beat the shit out of him if he doesn't open it, right?
Well, Kira doesn't know who's on the other side of the door.
I don't. I'm assuming now it's Jenkins, which totally makes me not want to do this, but I've already gone this far. I don't have a choice.
Fun fact, there's holes in the windows.
Tell you what, go ahead, make an intimidation check.
There's also someone else there.
I got a 14 this
That
time.
isn't high enough.
Oh.
What if he rolled a crit and still wouldn't have been high enough?
Probably not.
So anyway, are you going to try breaking that door down?
No.
It's very hard.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on.
But you don't know that.
I got that hammer sneeze game. No, I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and, no. I don't know, I'm afraid now. I don't want to.
Is your character afraid? Not you, your character.
Yes, my character is like, fuck this shit, and I'm gonna try and fuck the door, I guess. I have
Alright.
to do a strength check.
I just want to describe the door to you. It is a black door that looks like it's incredibly reinforced.
Incredibly, I'm gonna break my fucking leg. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna look around the room and see if there's any way out of here.
There's a hole in the wall, but it is surrounded by fire.
Can you see our private chats?
Nope.
Fuck. No.
He
No.
cannot.
Oh.
So Kira, By this point, your entire way back is also covered in fire.
Oh fuck. Okay, so if I try and like blow it away, it's just gonna reinforce the fire.
You're gonna
No.
shoot hammers into it, and it's only
Yeah,
gonna
that's
make
true.
it stronger.
I'm gonna make the hole bigger. Shit. I guess I'm gonna have to try and jump through the fire. Why am I all the fuck back here?
Well, because you're in front of the door.
No, the door is here.
No, that's where he came from.
No, he came from here.
The front of the train is to the right.
Yeah, see,
It was to the left.
Listen, when we first came into this room, we were all on this side, and then you know when shit happened with the kid and stuff, Element was like over here with the kid.
But the monster was there. The locomotive was there.
The door was there. The explosion was there. Yeah.
However, whenever I described Jenkins leaving to go to the front of the train, he went to the right.
Well, you didn't correct us last session when we say this was the front of the train.
I don't correct you on a lot of things. I'll let you make wrong conclusions.
I'm so lost. So I'm on this side then.
It really doesn't matter. It's just darn it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and jump through the hole or whatever.
Not jump through.
Okay,
Make sure you grab something on the way out.
Oh wait, yeah,
It's very.
I realized it's a train.
You'll most likely die. Hey, you're the only one that didn't jump out of the train.
And no, he's doing it right now.
Here, you're 120 feet up in the air.
What? Why the fuck are we so high up?
So, do you want to jump out of the train, Kira?
Okay, I'm gonna see if. Okay, I'm gonna take burn damage, but like I'm gonna try and go out and like climb up on the outside of the train to get on the roof, I guess.
So, Kira, you're gonna start contemplating what to do. You suddenly feel a shove, and you're now on the floor in the fire.
What? I wanna get the fuck up and get out of the fire. Who the fuck pushed me? Oh, it's Jenkins. Oh. It's Jenkins off. I'm dead.
Can I roll to see if I notice some commotion?
So,
We're on the other side of the train.
and this actually hurts you for 2 damage.
Rip. Yo, I should have full life now, right? Apparently I only have 9.
Yeah, you should be at full. So we're gonna go back to the other members of the party. Right now, you've gotten all of your gear back. So Kira's the only one now, and I guess Deer, because you need to get his gear for him.
But Deer left the train before.
You better get my gear.
Okay.
No, you said fuck you and you jumped out the window.
GG.
No.
It's almost the same thing.
So, continuing on, what are you guys going to do?
Well, for sure we need to make sure that we get off this train safely at some
Do
point.
you want to jump out of the train?
No.
No.
That was.
You basically
believe-
survived.
I
Yeah.
believe that I've secured what we were here for, and we're at, what, almost less than a day away by train?
Yeah, but
So like a
this
week away.
train is going to crash if you don't do something.
I know. That's what we're trying to see. We should go to the front of the train where la locomotive.
Okay, so
Are we
you're
gonna leave Simon sleeping there?
Yes, leave Simon. He will actually die.
What do we do? Do you want to drag him?
I dragged him this far.
Well,
We're going back into fire.
yeah, well, we can't just leave Spy here.
Yeah.
No, Midna has value. She won't leave her comrade behind, so she will grab him by the ankle and walk.
And not be able to drag him because you're so weak.
Hey, I got good strength.
Hey, and you leave my stuff?
Well, I can't carry you and your stuff.
What weapons did you even
Simon, what
have,
do you
Simon?
mean? Use your fists, man.
I have 3 swords. I want.
Yeah. No.
While you're asleep, you don't get to choose.
We remember you as the guy who punches things, not the guy who short sword things.
So you start dragging things. We're gonna go back to you, Kira. You start trying to get up, and they're trying to hold you in the flames.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna have a choice what to like. Oh, I'm scared. What do I do?
Okay.
Yeah, your temperature is going up quite fast. It kind of reminds you of a time in the forest where you died.
Oh, what? forest.
Remember when it was getting really hot everywhere?
I didn't die in a forest.
Yes, you did. The part you nearly left you.
I did not die though.
No, dying is going to 0 health. Permanently
Whoa.
dying. It's death
Oh,
save.
okay, I get it. Okay, so then I'm going to fucking sneeze, I guess. I'm gonna sneeze them off me. I have no choice. I'm fucked.
You're gonna try to turn your head around? Okay. No, there is not.
Damn it.
What?
But there's crates.
Yes.
Can I take one?
The crate is currently completely opened up.
So, can I take the crate, even if it's empty?
Yes, you can take the open crate.
How much would that weigh, like, two?
Considering the material it's made of, but it is open, so I guess only 25?
That's fine. Will that put me overweight? Yes.
No
So,
idea.
no, I will not take a crate, apparently.
So, Kira, roll me a dexterity check to see if you can aim it at.
Dexterity. Oh, rip dexterity.
Mhm.
What? What?
Wow, nice.
What?
Kira,
You crit!
shift your body completely, and you're facing the person, and you don't hesitate to blast him. He doesn't even get a chance to try to dodge it, as you hit him with the hammers, and he gets shot back, and now he's the one on the ground.
Good. Jump on his ass and see how he likes it.
Okay, you jump on him, and Kira, you actually, you see a quick movement somewhere near you, and you feel a sharp stinging. Someone stabbed you,
Oh
and
my god.
Oh, how much damage?
Is it Angus?
Yeah, I think it is.
That did quite a number on Simon.
9 damage.
9?
Yep.
Holy shit.
That did quite a
Did you
damage.
see any of this?
And in another quick movement, the person is running away from you, not back into the engineer's car. Okay, so this is about the time you guys get in there, and you see that Kira is basically fighting in a room
Who
filled
is-
with flames.
Who is he fighting?
It's actually hard to tell because they seem to be wearing something over their face.
Okay.
A mask? Is it the blacksmith I'm showing?
Of course, it's the blacksmith. Come on.
Did I
Ah,
damage them with that hammer sneeze, or like what?
Yeah, you did. They're also on the ground.
Do I need a roll for hammer sneeze, or what's up?
No. You rolled a critical.
Yeah, for aiming, not for damage.
Yeah, but you rolled a critical, so
Okay.
yeah.
don't question it.
Okay,
So
okay,
what-
I get it.
So how are you gonna
This
help
is
him?
new.
Yeah. How are you gonna help him though in this sea of flames?
Throw a
Ah,
pebble.
Does anyone know water magic? That'd be.
nope.
Can I throw a pebble at the?
Great.
Did we see the thing that was like, you know, running away?
He
No.
went back into the
No?
engineers, so.
I say it's Angus,
Anyways.
I know, right?
but we don't
I mean,
know that.
Or Element somehow was chasing us the entire time.
I don't think Element want us that dead.
Well, that's not us. That's you know. Kira.
Yeah. Kira. Okay.
I have a question. Is it possible to like throw something fast enough to disperse the flames, or like?
At this point, that'd probably be pretty hard because there's a lot of fire.
Even with magic, that would be hard.
I mean, unless it's your wind magic thing.
Would that work?
I might feed the
No.
flames.
Yeah, wind would feed the flames. Hey, if it's magical flame, now can I absorb it?
Oh my god.
With my absorb element?
I mean, here's the thing. You kind of have a limit on what you can absorb.
Fair. So that would be pointless.
Hello. What? Oh.
We have a special guest, Ambrosi.
Oh jeez. Hey,
Indeed, guys. I had just gotten the notifications for whoever added Little Queen, and I had looked in the chat and I was like, wait, Adam's in chat. So I was like, I have to say something.
Yeah. No, we're actually in a D&D session right now, so like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, that's fine. We're just debating if we're helping our camera live or not.
Debating, yeah.
Actually, Minna is not debating. She knows she has to help because that's part of her morals.
Morals? What are those?
As a chaotic neutral, it's
No,
all
no,
for one.
that's a mythical creature.
What
That's
is
in our party right now.
Should we hunt it?
I'm in your party!
I like
Wait, I
hunting
have a
creatures.
question.
So,
Flame.
mm-hmm.
Could I, since it's a barrel, could I have rolled it here?
A barrel? Wait, what barrel?
It was a crate, not a
It
barrel.
was a crate, never mind. Aw, there was no barrels that could have rolled here.
So,
Nah.
you could always try walking through the flames.
Do it.
I don't have enough health for that. Okay, I mean, technically I might, but
I
I
mean,
don't want
hey,
it to.
if you get to me, I can heal you. Just saying.
Wait, did I use my healing hands already?
I think you did.
I haven't been. I forgot what I did and did not do.
Yeah.
I believe I used my action surge. Did I? Yeah.
Oh! Could frostbite work?
Possibly. Do you want to try it?
Please no. Not towards me.
Well,
How about
You know what? You know
Like,
what? I'm going to on fire these three, right?
you're gonna do what?
frostbite can only do for 60 feet.
Not too far.
What if you absorb the first half and then frostbite the other half?
Hey, these three are not on fire, right?
Well, you're both contemplating what to do. The
I have a
person.
question. Are these three on fire?
There's not a red line on them. They are not on fire.
Okay, so could I like take the table, for example, and just shove it forward?
You want to grab the wooden table and shove it? I will allow it.
What do I have to do? Like
Rush
strength?
over the table, and you start picking up the table, but then you quickly go over your carrying capacity.
Rip.
Am I that close?
Well, remember, you tried to pick up 25 and it was beyond it, so...
I think it wasn't over by too much. Like, I'm at 250, and I think my max is 275 or 270.
But yeah, you pick up the table and you quickly give up when you go over your carrying capacity.
Is my carrying capacity?
How much does this table weigh? Damn.
Well, it's a wooden table. A wooden table is very heavy. I have one at
I was
home.
thinking.
Well, it really depends on how big the table is.
It's a table that fits 4 people.
So you're
Yeah, I
trying,
have.
It also depends on what the wood
it's
is.
15 per strength, right?
while you're preparing to do something to help Kira, the man attacking him strikes him.
The face?
He goes for a punch, however, it merely bounces off your armor.
Good. I'm gonna punch him in the face. And
Okay.
I'm gonna scream, "Who sent you?"
Give me a strength check.
Oh, rip. You ready for this? I'm about to fail. Rip.
Okay, you rolled lower than him. You go for a punch and quickly lighten your grip on him. And he's going to jump up and give you a shove.
He's gonna give me a shove back into the fire. I'll fucking goddamn. You guys need to hurry up.
He
Does that
shoves
work?
you back into the flames. You take another 2 damage.
Ripperoonie.
Does that work?
Let's see.
Does what work?
Yes, that does work. You start pushing into the flames. Alright, so basically, sparks kind of hit the table, but it doesn't quite combust because of how fast you're pushing it. However, I will need you to roll me a dexterity check to avoid being hit by the fire.
What's going on, Adam?
Dexterity save or check?
Check.
Rip.
Ooh.
So you start pushing the table through. However, the fire just hits you again and again and again.
Where is my? Do I not have a thing?
Fire damage as you push the table through. You've made a quick path, however, the fire immediately starts to recover those areas. Midna,
So
are you
how much damage?
8?
8. Ooh.
So, Midna, are you gonna hurry? Come on, hurry.
Well,
hurry.
yeah, I have to.
Run.
You start charging through the openings. Kira, this person is still attacking you, and they actually hit your head on the ground, and everything. You see double of everything.
Oh, lovely.
You
I don't
see
even have, like, a
double
close
prestigious, which
burning.
means 2 hoarders.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
There's so much stuff.
Not have a hard.
Does the person has a token? It would be so much easier for me.
Do I have a potion?
All
I
right.
should.
Technically, I'm in the fire right now, so I'd be fine.
I feel
Yeah.
like I have a potion, but I can't find it in my inventory.
I'm getting a token so you can have some kind of representation for a person.
Okay.
Where's my potions?
Adam, you're into fire.
I wouldn't stand there, just saying.
Adam, you're into fire.
I'm not in the fire.
You were.
Wait,
Now you're on top
Prestigious,
of
if
that
you're
guy.
standing there, that means you ran Kira over the thing.
Okay.
Can I have done that? I mean, I've done it before with the chest, right?
So yeah,
Taking damage.
he's trying to bash your head into the flames, and suddenly you feel that stab you got earlier hurt even more, and you take an additional 2 damage.
What the fuck? I got
Can-
bleed
can
on
I-
me too. Rip.
Okay,
Can I
you
drink a
attempt to-
potion of healing real quick?
Can you? Yes.
Okay, so that brings that to 3, and then it's a what? Let me heal. How to make this a usable item?
You attempt to stab the person, they quickly evade, taking a step away.
So I mean, I can move forward. Out of the fire.
You can get up. He knocked you prone.
Rip.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
So he's going to.
4 plus 2 hits. Okay, so
Yeah, this
2d4
person,
plus
when you're
2.
contemplating what to do, he's just gonna get out of here. He's gonna rush over, open the door, and then go in. You're gonna hear a sound of that.
Okay, well, if Kira's not already out of the flames, I'll drag him out of the flames.
Oh, my hero.
Okay, so that's a 10 that I have total health now.
Move your token out of the flame.
Can't though. Hold on. There.
Okay. I was trying to figure out how much. Okay, I really need to make potion of healing.
Adam,
Item that I can click. What?
look at personal message.
No, you left him.
So DM, when I dash into the flame behind Prestigious, did I bring Simon?
I thought you left him at the door, though.
You
Like,
would
way back.
prefer that probably, because then Simon would get
Unfortunately,
burned.
you did not. I would happily describe how Simon burns the guy.
Because I didn't say I'll let go of him.
Oh, what?
I would love to fry some.
Oh yeah, in this D&D, I am the immortal character because I don't die. I physically do not die.
It's not even all thanks to you, it's thanks to your party members.
Well, this may be the day I die because of these actions.
Okay. Simon's good. Simon's good.
So, what do you want to do? Kira, you take an additional 1 damage while you're contemplating what to do now. Like that, your injury is only getting worse.
Oh my
Honestly, what do I have left?
I knew it. It's that dagger. It was Angus.
Yeah.
Okay. Our top priority is getting out of this train safe.
Wrong. My top priority is getting my gear.
You want to go through that fire?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll just lay on hands. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
just go through the heart of the flames.
Not the heart of the flames. I'm gonna look for an area that's not as fucking burny.
Good luck. I help you, but if you want to be suicidal, that's up to you.
The thing is there's something very important that I need.
Oh.
Your chest was not brought. onto the train.
Maybe a valuable item would be in the back of the train.
Yeah, a very valuable item.
You are going to the front of the train at the moment. The back is where I was.
Okay, well, you guys gotta save Simon anyway, so you're either coming at least through the fire, or...
I have Simon.
Plan.
I have Simon. Do you want to go through the flames?
What do you mean you have Simon? I thought you left him behind.
No, I'm holding him.
Okay, so this is my plan, okay? I'm gonna go get my shit.
He probably would have hit the flames at least once.
I'm gonna come
Fair.
You left him entirely at the door, though.
I'm gonna make a new hole, and then
He still has water.
When,
Oh, Simon is like here.
Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna go through the fire to get to the back of the train. When I get back, I'm gonna deal with
Go
Simon.
through the fire then.
Yes, and I'm gonna use lay on hands when my health gets really low.
Alright, you charge through the fire and you take about 3 damage.
How much?
3 damage. As you just kind of charge through it.
You need to... You've muffled again.
3.
3?
Wow.
That's not so bad.
I took 8.
I'm all the way through?
Kira's tank here.
I have a legitimate reason for why you took less damage.
Is he because it's the fucking dragon type person?
No, because I'm resistant to physical damage, not fire, ice, whatever the elements are. I don't even know.
Whatever. If I remember correctly, there's a hole near the explosion, which was near the front of the train, right?
Yeah, which when we played was here.
You will. There's a hole at this bench, right?
Yeah, there's a hole.
Okay, can I peek my head out because it's not on fire? And, like, you know, see if there's any tunnels coming up?
No, there's not a hole there.
Where is it?
I thought that the ping was yours. Someone pinged over here, and this is where the hole is.
Okay. No. The hole was... Sorry. Did not mean to draw that. The hole was there when we were fighting the monster. Here, when you say that here was the front of the train.
Yeah, it exploded, which caused...
So, you're saying today that this is the front of the train.
Mm-hmm.
So the hole is here, because the monster was at the front of the train.
Yeah.
No, because then the entire train would have blown up because it was... Remember, you were fighting the monster over here.
Yes, and you told us that... Yeah, you said that this was the door for the locomotive, this was the front of the train.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you were fighting the monster here, and this is where it exploded.
And you said that here
Right here.
was the door where the train, the thingy, the conductor place was. Yeah,
You said that.
you did.
You see, here's the thing, though. I'm telling you that, darn it, the front of the train is over here.
But last time we played, you told us it was here. And that the conductor room was here.
Yep.
That is where you came from multiple times.
No, we came up from the other side at multiple
I
times.
walked across the thing, yes.
Come from there multiple times. I
Nope.
just didn't challenge you because it didn't matter.
Well, of course it matters. See? You should have told us earlier. Because now it matters because you gave us wrong information.
I didn't challenge your information.
Because you told us that this was the front of the train because we came from here. Because we came from here, the monster was here attacking May, and I came from here, from the room, and helped May. This way. And then you said that this was the locomotive, the conductor's room. I will stay to...
That we couldn't get past. I
Yes.
tried to see if we can get to the front of the train from the window here looking that way.
Yes. And I will stick to this opinion.
You see, when the monster attacked you, though, it came from behind. Now,
We were already at the...
behind, but we were at the front of the train.
May was at the front of the train. I came after. And when I came after, I was here. Mm-hmm.
It came from behind me, meaning it came from
you're saying you
further
came
back
from
in the
here.
train.
That makes sense because No, it doesn't. Darn, now you're confusing me.
We're just...
We're right the whole time.
We were! That's what you told us!
It's like we're playing a magical game.
Why
We're
are
on
we...
a magical train?
Because this is important information!
If you want me to go over the recording of...
I have the recording too!
It's
Yes, the
the
recording.
right
location of
now,
the fucking hole. Just make another hole. Like,
Yeah, just blow up.
My priorities right
What I
now
was-
is not going over which way is left and which way is right.
Still, the thing is, last time you told us that there was the front of the train, we made the hole there, so if today you say the front of the train is here, the hole should be here.
Darn it, I do not want to contest this right now.
I will!
make another hole.
I will stick to this very strong ideal that even Adam can support my decision. Because I know my English.
You're basically in an argument against two females. Just go with it. Make it easier.
It blew up at the front, so the hole's at the front, meaning that it should be, if you say the front is over here, then the hole should be over here.
Magic dragon.
The whole area is part of the front. It's just the very front is in the engineer's...
You said
So,
the door
if you're
was
going
here.
to say the,
On
if we're
Val
saying
Hazak,
the
you guys
actual
discuss
front
this?
of the train, we're talking about the engineer's car.
Yeah, which
We were fighting next to.
Yeah,
But if you're saying the explosion happened in the front of the train, then you were not fighting it ever.
Of course we were. You're not following.
I'm following enough to be tilted by this. I just want to continue.
I
here.
know where we were fighting.
At least
I know.
Sage brought this up at the end of the session.
No, this is important now.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm not challenging your left and right. I just want to continue.
We were at the front door. We were trying to bust through. It wasn't working. And then that thing came behind us.
Like, there's honestly no way for us to go over the recording unless we're going to sit there going through the whole thing, every instance of left and right being split for this hallway.
I'm just saying, me and Adam both agree on this.
What you could do is just go to the recording where the boss was and then do that, but really we should just progress through the story.
I'm sorry, there's supposed to be a hole here if Flame says that today the front of the train is here. Yes, it matters, Flame.
It really doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, you're arguing about nothing. Just continue the story.
No.
Overlook it if you just fucking continue the story.
No.
So meaning I can peek my head through a hole that now exists?
As long as it continues the story. Yes.
Does the hole exist here? Because logically it should.
Just fucking look through the hole.
Is that okay, Flame, if I look through a hole?
You know
Oh,
what?
shit.
You find a stick of dynamite and blow a hole in the wall. Okay, you now have a hole. Let's continue.
All right, thank you very much.
Jeez.
I'm not even in the fucking session that it's
I don't have any no berries. What do I
I
do?
don't remember, Kira. What were you doing?
I was going to go to the back of the train, so I'm gonna go through a hallway or whatever is on the
Okay,
left side.
anything but discussion over what we were doing. Okay. You start rushing towards the back.
Yes.
Preferably you set a stick of dynamite of your own. Okay.
Wait,
So,
what?
What?
you reach the back of the train. What do you want to do here? There's a sleeping Simon. Do you want to stop on him?
Kind of, but I really want my stuff first, so I'm gonna go do that first.
Make sure you put his finger back in the cup.
I dragged Simon here.
Yeah, you Drake. Simon's in that room, isn't he?
Simon's in the room with the Flame, with us, but on the other side. Adam?
Okay. So in that case, let's continue on. You grab all of your gear, so now you...
Yay.
all of it.
I'm gonna run back then. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Sorry.
What?
Nothing. I'm fighting an Elder Dragon because the argument was taking too long, and he almost killed me.
Okay. So, Kira's gonna rush back. What are you guys going to do now?
Ask the question.
Oh fuck,
I peek my
please
head
no.
out.
Is there a cave coming up? Not right now.
Not right now, so there's none in sight.
Yeah, there's no cave coming up right now.
Okay. I'm going to assume that when we were going between cars, we actually, like, walked through those stepping things.
Steppy things.
Hello?
Sure.
So that means that between the carts, there's actually, like, an area that you can go down from the roof of the car, right?
No. They are completely connected.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, yeah.
Like, connected as in, like, through, like, a weird membrane type thing? Or
Because
Like, in other words, there isn't any extra part when you open a door to go to the next car. They're all connected.
So then how does the train turn?
yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
It's magic.
Right.
It's
sure,
a big-ass rectangle.
It makes sense.
sure,
Magic.
okay.
Honestly, we probably haven't even moved. It's just like
Actually,
hydraulics
I
or
think
something.
I did address this. The only
fuck!
time
Sorry.
the train actually turns is when it stops. And yeah, Jenkins is in charge of that one turn.
The one turn.
So we need to get somehow on the other side so that we, don't crash.
Well, I just wanted to go on top of the car and then just go to another cart getting past the fire, but apparently I can't do that. Wait, no, there's a hole over where here or something.
Yeah, there's a hole over there.
I think you said there was a hole on the other side of the wall. It's like two on one side and one on the other.
Well, meteor tends to do that.
I mean, it was the explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's caused by my meteor attack.
Yeah, appreciate it. So can I go outside and see if there's any I think there was no windows on the train anymore.
No, not anymore.
But were there any on the conductor's area, because we never been there?
If there are any windows remaining, it'd probably be those windows.
The windows in the conductor area?
Yep.
Okay. So, do we want to go to the conductor's area, or do we want to get past the flames and just ignore it all?
Yeah, but if we don't go to the conductor area, the thing is probably gonna crash.
Dear, what's your opinion on the train crashing?
Let's say, why does it matter if the train crashes?
Yeah.
They were in the train?
So?
Jump out. You guys survived once.
Once?
But, well, yeah, you guys survived once, luckily, because you made a stupid decision.
We made skills. No.
Hey, Simon did not share information.
You blew
Yeah,
yourself
honestly.
70 feet up in the air. It's not like you needed to share information. You left me a note.
Yeah, Simon left you a note.
Yeah,
Not us.
You would know, not us.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Your point has been disproven.
Wait, so what did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing important.
I'm just saying, the director sent you on a wild goose chase. Do you really care if the train crashes?
I want to get to destination alive.
It's not wild. I have a very strong feeling that what I picked up inside of the back room was what we're looking for.
Yeah, but she said we had a destination at the start, didn't she?
Yep.
No, not really.
Oh, well,
She
she
did.
sent us
She
on a
said-
train that we had no idea about. Just let it crash.
No, she said that.
What we were looking for
on the
was
train.
in the train.
Yeah, I was right about that. We literally sat for 5 minutes going through the recording.
You know what else we sat about 5 minutes for? The location of the fucking hole. Now
That
we-
was important.
It was important.
So
Yeah,
what? Do you
it's-
do you suggest we jumped out and somehow live?
Out. You guys have enough.
Not Simon.
Wait
Not
for
Simon.
wait for a lower time where the snow is close to you guys and just jump out.
Well, all I want to do right now is I want to get on top of the train so I don't burn.
Or you could just go to one of the back rooms. I mean, realistically, once the fire...
Through fire. Through
God, oh god.
fire. That gave me
Oh my
8
god,
damage.
I went
have
through the
10.
fire. I took 3 damage. So
You have reasons.
yeah, it's because I went around where the flames weren't as fucking bad.
No,
No.
you charged right through.
He
Yes,
specifically said go around, though.
Flames
But what
will
do we
only
do?
Charge through the flames.
What do we do about Simon? We can't
Simon's
just...
on the other side.
Simon is here!
On the other side of the fire. So what I'm saying is if you go through the fire, then eventually the train's gonna break off and only the engine's gonna crash in whatever the fuck it is, and we'll slow
We're
down.
directly connected to the engine.
Yeah, he said that there's no differences. They're all connected.
We're just one big
Yes,
rectangle.
okay. Fire destroys, right?
So you're saying that we amplify the fire so that this thing
What I'm
breaks?
saying is that it's going to burn off
Simon.
eventually.
Alright, can I just point something out real quick?
Yes, go
Wait.
for it.
The one turn, Flame said this, the one turn Jenkins is responsible for it. He has to make the turn or else the train crashes no matter what.
We've already been
Have we
through
heard
it. Stop.
from Jenkins ever since he talked to us that one time?
We're like one day away from Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Just like, I mean, what's better? Crashing or jumping out and maybe living? Like,
I don't have the health for it.
I don't want to let Pi die.
either. You don't. Akira has a healing ability. He can just heal him
Ooh, I
once you
died.
guys jump off. Like,
I'm going onto the roof of the train.
you know,
Alright,
that works too.
well,
I'm running to Pi because I have no reason to be on this side.
I don't have a reason either. I'm going through the top of the train to go around the flame instead of burning myself. I think that's smart.
alright. You go around by climbing to the top.
And then I go through one of the holes that isn't necessarily on fire.
Okay.
So what do you suggest? Character's name I don't remember. Was it Jupiter?
They're asking you, Kira.
What? My character's name is Mercury,
Oh.
and
Close enough.
did I just get back?
Huh?
Because I was at the back, so am I back to this room?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so
What do you suggest that we do?
like I said, I don't know how close we are to when this thing's gonna crash, but if this cart burns enough, we're gonna detach and then we'll start slowing down, I would think.
I wouldn't place my trust on that.
Okay, well then
Not
I'm gonna
really.
jump out the fucking train. And I'm
And-
bringing
Alright,
Simon with
Kira,
me.
you jump out of the train.
But not right now, fuck. I'm gonna wait until the ground gets closer, really, or, there's a safe place to jump.
Okay, while you're waiting patiently, the fire is going to spread more. Let me quickly just demonstrate.
This man has logical thinking. I'm proud of him.
It's not.
Okay, well now I'm going to go to the cart before this.
But there's no hole. There's no windows.
We can who cares? We can make a hole somehow. Like, I'm sure one of us can like stab a hole through it. I mean, what's this train made out of? Fucking.
Jenkins placed magic on the whole cart after we jumped out.
Wait, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no other ways out
Because,
aside from the holes.
Okay, well then.
Basically, Jenkins got a report of a small child getting thrown out of the train. and
That
then-
Simon threw out. And then we jumped out, and he said that happens more often than you think. And
Just seal the windows.
Yeah, the windows are completely sealed by, I guess, stone.
Yeah, you said it was some metallic product.
So there are no
Yeah.
windows.
nope.
No.
There's no windows, but the.
This is your
rest
only
of the
escape.
train.
Okay, well, then
Uh,
I'm gonna jump out the fucking hole. Well, okay, I'm gonna look out the hole to see how close the ground is, and then if the flame gets too bad, I'm just gonna jump and pray.
To
I guess-
actually work properly, you're gonna have to stand in the flames.
Ooh, hold on, let me look at this map quick. So the hole is where now? Sorry, I don't even know.
here.
Hole's there? Okay, so then,
Well,
yeah, guess I'm just gonna jump through, fuck it.
wearing my white princess outfit again.
Here, you jump through. Oh, do you have anything to reduce the fall damage?
I use my blast attack, so I can't just blast it before I fucking, hold on, let me have a look here.
Last time I tried doing that, it threw us higher in the air.
You used the gust attack.
Yeah, but it was supposed to reduce our fall because the wind was gonna go the opposite, and we're already going smashing one direction, so logically it would reduce our speed. But no, Flame said no, it just threw you all the way up in the air. It's not like I'm 4 feet
What
tall.
makes you think that the velocity of your gust attack is less than?
Because I can control it. I use it.
Is
It
fall
usually
damage
doesn't
classified
even
as
affect
physical
people.
damage?
From the magic that you've used, you can't control the magic.
Wait,
Just
fun fact. When she uses gust, people have to use a low number to, resist it. So it's not the strongest of these.
yeah.
It would have just crashed you down then.
It would have cushioned our fall.
Cushion, not by a lot, but a cushion regardless. But apparently it was super strong.
Anyways,
Shut up, 'cause apparently-
Continuing on, Kira, you are now falling.
Okay, so
I'm jumping too.
Is fall damage classified as physical? Well, fuck, if she's falling, did she jump first or second?
I jumped after you.
You jumped after me? Fuck, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
So
fall
is-
damage, bludgeoning. So you
Is
get that nice
bludgeoning?
resistance.
So I get the resistance, okay. So then,
And I'm wearing my princess outfit.
yeah, I guess I'll just pray to God that the ground's not too far away. Or on my way
Mind
down.
you're not at full
Hold on.
health, Kira.
Yeah, I was about to say that. While I'm falling, can I lay on hands myself back up to full health?
Sure, that's 19 out of your 25.
That's fine.
Did you guys bring Simon with you?
Kira has Simon, he
No,
says.
No, I don't. I was going to, and then I was like, wait, no, he'll die. Or did I? I don't even know anymore.
I'll die either way as soon as I touch the floor.
6. I have 6 left.
Simon has 1 HP.
I mean, the thing is I can land on my legs and probably live. So if I'm holding him,
Wait, is anyone
might
taking
live.
Simon?
Well, I jumped after Kira, and Kira just said he didn't bring Simon.
I don't remember if I did or not.
No, you said you didn't bring me. I was listening.
Yeah, so I'm the only one left.
But you can't
Can I,
support
like-
me. Then. I have 1 health.
Can I possibly, get up to the roof while dragging him?
If you drag him, he's going to go he's going to be dragged through the flames. You're going to have to hold him. But you're over carrying capacity if you hold him.
I'm pretty sure he weighs almost more than my carry capacity, even if I had half of my total weight.
So what are you going to do, Prestigious?
Leave him for dead. This is it. This is where Simon dies.
This is where Simon dies for once. Can I,
Trains were always
roll,
the weakness.
roll him down to the back of the hallway, shut the door, and then just leave?
Cushion him with cushions.
Burn alive. That's burn alive. But
Yeah, I'm all become a taco now.
Okay,
Cushions.
so I'm gonna bring him to the
Wait.
to the back area. Okay.
I just realized something. We probably could have all just hit.
Make sure that both of his hands are inside of the water cups. Close the door that we could not destroy, and then hope for the best. Go back out through here, and then climb on top of the train from the window.
I was gonna say if we all would have just went in the vault where our weapons and shit were, we could have just closed the vault and probably lived.
Would have taken crash damage. That would have killed Simon.
The vault would have taken crash damage, and I mean
We
would
were
have shaken the
inside.
fuck up inside. But
We would have gotten hit by all the stuff in there.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why we take it all out. Fuck, there's lots of time.
For jumping out.
Anyways, how much damage do we take?
Well, so Prestigious, what's the plan? Are you going to jump
Okay,
out?
so how deep is the distance? Because I just left Simon inside of a vault because he would not survive regardless. But how far away is the floor?
It's still definitely over 100 feet.
100 feet, holy shit.
So can I just as I'm on top of the train now, can I just wait until a closer ground pops up?
Oh, Kira, this is the second time I jump off this train.
To
Why?
clarify, you are waiting in the flames.
No, I'm waiting on top of the train.
Oh, you're on top. Okay.
Yeah.
In the
Simon's
meantime,
in the back.
Kira, you're the first one to hit the ground. You take 67 damage, so you get to half that to 33 damage.
I hope I live. I'm probably not gonna live.
So I take 33 damage. Fuck, that's crazy.
Next up, the damage that Midna takes. You
With my
take-
princess coat.
Midna, you take 74 damage, reduced by 75%. I don't know how much that is. You can do the math.
74?
Yep. reduced by 75%. Anyway,
Okay.
75 equals that. 75 equals like 20 damage-ish.
20?
I think. Something like that.
Prestigious. Are you going to do anything to soften your fall?
I think it's
I didn't
18.
jump off. I'm on the top of the train.
So you're going to wait patiently? Okay.
Can I like move towards the front of the train, wherever that is?
Sure.
More towards the conductor's area that isn't on fire underneath?
Mhm.
I would hope.
Okay.
I'm out.
You did?
Well, I would be at minus 3 HP.
It's 19.5 damage.
No, it's 18.
Okay.
19.5 technically.
So
rounded up,
I have
it's
6 lay on hands left, so I could probably heal you if you still have like if you're at 0 health, or would that kill you?
I don't know.
Let's hope you didn't land on each other.
Yeah, what if she landed on me? Would I take damage? Oh fuck.
Would you take damage or would she take more damage?
Minda hits you, you take triple damage. I'm sorry, Kieran's in town.
Rip.
So at the end of the session, half the party's dead
So
from fall damage.
Simon and I are still alive. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you wait patiently, and after about 10 minutes of waiting, you finally see that it's now 90 feet.
GG.
I'm not jumping off. I'm staying.
All right. You keep on going, and after several hours, the train starts to wobble, and it appears the fire has finally started to maybe burn out, maybe it's doing something else. It's hard to tell, but either way, the train's wobbling.
Like, is the front conductor area fine, or is the back wobbling?
The whole train is wobbling.
Do I want to risk it? Can I like knock on the window that the conductors see out of and be like, wave hello?
You wave hello, and you see that a cloak just covers up the whole thing.
Oh great! Can I knock on the window?
You get no reply.
Imagine Simon's the only one living at the end.
I don't doubt that.
The train is now wobbling more.
Do I have anything to like actually try catching onto the tracks and not just like falling all the way down? Like, can I roll on the tracks instead of falling?
You can try it. Do you want to jump? Basically be in the front of the train and then jump forward.
No. Go to the back of the train and then try jumping backwards, or just like
You're
lowering myself.
The wobbling will make it hard to get all the way to the back.
True.
Well,
Can I?
the wobbling gets worse.
Can I like try to break the window?
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Attack roll with long sword instead of my great sword. What the heck?
You grip your greatsword and you go and plunge it. You're using 2 hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Right.
1 damage.
I don't know which one is right or left. Slashing is not a plunge.
You
One hand or 2
plunge
hands?
it
Because I'm
sharply.
still holding on to stuff. I don't know what.
So a crack appears in the glass, another crack, and your 1 damage does just about that.
Wait, is that a 1? It's not. Oh wait, is that 2 hands, or is that only for like?
That's 2
two-handed
hands.
weapons? So that doesn't I get to re-roll that or something? Or is that not a great weapon? I don't know how that one works.
You should check your things while the train-
Regain a attack roll damage. Oh wait, that's not what I want. That's great weapon fighting. 2-handed or versatile property. Is it 2-handed because I use 2 hands, or is it a 1-handed and I use 2 hands?
2-handed.
If it's 2 hands is 2-handed, then I mean I get to re-roll it then.
Mhm.
So that's a D10, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Flash roll D10.
The glass completely shatters, and you see the masked figure. He just goes for a punch,
He goes for a punch. Let's see.
He's gonna try to punch you off the train.
I mean, I didn't say I was in front of it. I just waved, so I'm technically like still upside down here. So I could
And
just
he's
like
still
go back
trying to
up.
punch you. He misses you, but he went for it.
He went for it. Is his fist now extended outside of the window?
Yes.
Can I attack it?
Yes.
So I attack with my longsword.
Oh my
Cut his arm off.
Yep.
poor guy. His arm goes flying through the air. You hear screaming, yelling. The train derails. It wobbles off the tracks. All you hear as you fall is just yelling.
Can I jump back onto the rails?
Make me a DC 25 acrobatics check.
Wait, what?
Make me a DC 25 acrobatics check
How do I do that?
by making an acrobatics check.
Oh.
You slip and don't make it.
Oh. Well, so if I slip, that doesn't. Did I slip off the rails or did I slip from where I wanted to jump?
Prestigious. Everything goes black as you take 61 bludgeoning damage.
61 damage.
Alright. Simon, you also take 61 bludgeoning damage.
Rip.
I'm already dead.
No, you're not. You have 1 HP. So
Alright.
I'm already dead.
did Midna actually hit me or no?
So, now let's go back to the other members of the party really quick.
Which is Element?
No, not Element. Element is waiting for you guys to get to Neverwinter.
Do I not have anything that I could have? No, rope wouldn't have been able to do anything because I'd have to make a noose and we would have already fallen quite far.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I know how to do that. So no, not even.
Kira and Midna. Kira, you're actually sitting next to a currently dead Midna.
Okay. I'm gonna lay on hands.
Alright, you lay on some hands, and Midna opens her eyes.
This what, sorry?
Midna opens her eyes.
Good. So I guess I heal her for the rest of the amount, which is 6.
You gonna use your remaining lay on hands points just on her?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you're gonna hear a very loud explosion.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Simon. I tried.
Oh wait, no. Hold on.
I amputated someone. I'm proud.
No. It's too late to change my mind, isn't it?
I mean, what kind of idiot goes after some guy hanging upside down with his fists?
Yeah, that guy
This
fucked
thing
up.
got ending up dying.
Okay, so we hear an explosion.
Yeah. Do you want to approach it as you see smoke in the sky?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Alright.
You know your companions were on that train, right?
You casually start approaching. You stop at a quick coffee place. You know, no hurry.
I'll follow Kirigo then. I'm not gonna be alone.
But yeah, you start heading towards the crash, and there is indeed tons of smoke coming. There's fire everywhere. However, you're actually getting pretty close to Neverwinter, so the fire's having trouble actually staying alive.
So the fire's going out.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job. Good job, us. Yeah.
It failed. I think it's because I amputated someone.
Okay, so when do I make my new character sheet?
Who knows?
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going. Well, how bad is the flame? Is it like almost out?
Okay. How far are we from the train? Is the train like on the floor, on the rail in the sky?
It is now
It's
on
on
the
the
ground
ground.
in the snow.
Well, I guess we can go and explore. Is Pi still alive?
How about me? What?
I'm gonna go look for Simon's body and Mia's body.
Alright, you first look for Simon's body, and you see the back of the trains opened up, and you see this body. It looks like it's been bashed in repeatedly. Simon, roll me 3 death saves. Yes, 3 death saves.
He got called by his parents.
Uno, dos, tres. Oh wait, that's just dos. Okay. Simon, you are barely holding on right now.
I should have saved some lay on hands. I thought of it afterwards. Fuck, okay. So I guess I'm just gonna try that medicine check, hopefully.
Do you not have any healing magic other than lay on?
Wait, yes, maybe I do. Actually, I don't know. I think lay on hands might be it. Wait.
Minna knows exactly that I have 4 potions.
Yeah, but we don't know where you are, so.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for future reference, if I, for some reason, survive this.
Okay, I'm gonna cure wounds him. Perfect. So do I just click that skill, or what's that?
Yep.
Past what level? How many? I have 4 left, so let's just go 1.
Alright. You regain consciousness with 5 health. However, you can't move any of your limbs.
Oh, fuck. Hey,
We're gonna have to drag him.
yeah, you're gonna have to drag him. I'm gonna go look for Mia.
I'm 5'1", 2, and 5'2". He's almost 6.
Listen, you got it. I believe in you. I'll come back if you don't get very far. Don't worry.
Okay, well, that's what we gotta do for companions. Let's do it. You're with me, Pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for Mia now.
So, Kira, while you leave Simon for Midna's care, I'm going to need you to another call.
Who? Join another call?
Yep.
Which one?
Oh, let's keep that shades, baby. Let's keep that shine.
I feel like I'm gonna roll like 3 once and then just be done.
Oh, gosh. She lost his line? She lost his line, baby? Hey, Simon, you lived!
I'm gonna die, I swear.
What's this?
You lived!
You can't move your limbs, but you live.
Kira healed you.
Prestigious, roll me 3 death saves really quick.
Kira healed me too.
Like 1, 1, and 1.
Wait, so how much health I have then?
5.
Oh.
Okay.
You are not dead, however...
You can't move by yourself.
You do not wake up with any disabilities.
Well, GG.
You haven't actually woken up, but I'll get to that when I come back.
Oh wait, he's unconscious.
I heard lag, and then it's like, you haven't woken up with any disabilities. I'm like, nice.
You're not dead, but you're not conscious.
Okay.
Or barely. Yeah, Simon. You barely live, Kira healed you, so Kira left me to drag you back to Neverwinter.
Because of my 20, I didn't have disabilities. Nice. I amputated someone and get to be great again. Although I didn't wake up.
That's the closest town.
Yeah, but we just crashed the main source. I mean, you guys just crashed the main source of transportation.
No, this train went nowhere.
No, it went back to Neverwinter. It was just a tour. It wasn't oval.
Yeah, I think that was like the main economy.
Well, we didn't crash it. No one can say that.
No one can say that. The person... Okay, so there's me, who cut off someone's arm. It went flying. The train crashed, exploded, and all I heard was scream.
Yeah,
I went out with a bang. I went out with a bang. No, that was the person with the mask that tried to punch me. But
that's very funny. I don't know who else would wear a mask in this group.
What?
So, you wake up, and first thing you see, Prestigious, is your stuff is lying everywhere. The other guy you were fighting, he has a pipe just going through his chest. And Kira,
Decapitate him!
Before turning around and heading back to the rest of the party.
So what happened after the pipe you left?
Kira turned around and started heading back to the members of the party.
So my stuff is everywhere, so I have to pick it up.
Or, you know, you could leave it behind because we're almost dead.
Yeah, that too.
How much health do I have since I came back from the dead?
Just healed you 7 HP.
Yeah, you
Oh,
currently
7
have 7, and because of your critical, you do not have any disabilities right now. Simon's
Nice.
disability is he cannot move.
That's why I'm dragging Simon.
I'm
Because
sure
of my
you can find
critical.
it.
So if I rolled a 19, it wouldn't have been enough to...
Correct.
Oops.
Nice. Okay,
3
so
crits.
So like, do I see everything that's around me that belongs to me? Like, or is it just
Yeah,
like...
all of your stuff from your bag is all over the ground. You have to pick it all up.
I don't... There's so much shit.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of picking up. You just kind of run back and forth picking it up.
Do I actually have enough stamina to do that, or like...
I didn't say you're doing it quickly. However, you should
Okay.
probably grab the most important items first. What would you say is the most important item to grab first?
Like my great and long sword.
Okay, yeah, you put those on. Anything really valuable?
I have to like go through my inventory real quick just to make sure. Okay.
But you don't have
I
an
know what
inventory.
you're talking about. I'm just want to know the name of the thing I put it in first, because belt pouch.
Yeah, are you looking for any mysterious items?
I'm assuming I check in real quick to see if it's still inside of the belt pouch,
It's
because
not.
it's not.
It's not. So anyway, Kira...
Is Kira still... No. Is Kira still within sight of me?
No. So Simon and Minda, Kira returned. This time he's wearing a monocle.
God damn it!
No!
It made me. I went over there and it was like, hi there, you should put me on. And I was like, fuck no. And then I rolled a 6 and I was like, okay then.
Dude, it was in a belt
Kira's
pouch for
evil.
a reason.
He's
Ah.
evil. He's clearly evil. He has a monocle.
My first thing was like, is it in the belt pouch? And then it's like, do I see Kira? Shit.
Anyway, so I guess now what do we do? I'm scared.
Kira is evil. I don't trust
okay,
that.
Can I pick up my... Okay, so...
Simon, you can't do anything.
I know that.
What do I have? Can I pick up my 2 leftover, like, potions? Or did they smash?
I have never seen someone with a monocle before.
Oh, no,
so
there's
it's
3.
The
more
exact,
than
any
eyes.
glass, any glass items that Simon or you had are now completely destroyed.
Oh shit, there's a bottle of infectious goop on the loose. Oh.
Well, I hope the wildlife is certainly going to be interesting in a few weeks.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my trophy.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the belt pouch, right?
Okay.
Do I have anything else that I really care? I mean, aside from my insignia of rank and banner of the corrupted prince. I think that's everything that I'll really pick. Green cloak, common clothes, I'm assuming.
All right. So
That's it. So now after I picked up that, I'm going straight to where Kira went.
Okay, Kira, you suddenly have a desire to speak in a southern accent.
What?
You heard me.
I don't know how to do that.
Can you give us an example?
No. I'm wearing the silver armor.
I did not say it had to be good whatsoever.
Give us an example of what a southern accent is.
Am I supposed to be saying something specific?
No.
I'm
it
gonna
can be
delete
as
things
bad
from
as
my
you want.
inventory. I feel like you just purposely gave me a reason to purge things. I appreciate it. Oh, I have all my gold still, right?
Ooh, that's what I
Because
should have
it
looked
was-
for.
It was
The
on
gold
me,
pouch
right?
took it all.
No, wait. I have a question.
Mhm.
How could it have left my grasp if it was on my belt pouch attached to my belt on my,
Because when you hit the ground, everything fucking blew up.
It was attached to me. It's a belt pouch. It's like a fanny pack. It was like connected to me. Did you like reach
Well,
inside
maybe
when I was
the belt
unconscious?
pouch broke.
You were just in a crashing.
I want Flame to tell me. No, because that.
A lot of your items, like your belt patch, it was torn open. Your clothes are all torn up.
Aw, my common clothes are torn.
You took 60 damage. What do you expect?
Shush, I don't know how much damage. I just blacked out for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna go through it purging of stuff. So on my way to where Kira was going, right? Obviously, I have my long great sword. Bone dice I don't need. Eye patch I don't need. Potion of healing are gone. Mask is gone. Rope I don't care about.
Make at least one attempt.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say now, do I?
Backpack.
What's a southern accent?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, so it's kind of like my western accent. Ish.
Never, please. No.
I don't care about my torch. I pick up my tinderbox on my way, obviously. Rations. My rations. I don't care about water skin.
When I hear
I'll have to
southern
buy a
accent,
new one.
I just assume American. So if I'm to do a southern accent, it's gonna be like, America, fuck yeah! There you go.
Wait. So
I can pick
Kyogo
up more
has
pebbles.
a southern accent.
Yeah.
Battle axe.
I will allow it, Kira.
Okay, so basically I'm just gonna have Tourette's and say America every now and then. America!
My belt pouch was torn up, or torn
Land of
open.
the free!
Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that.
So is it okay
Okay,
because
but
Kyogo
that,
has a
or
Mongol?
that.
I see him as evil.
Hey, you can see anyone the way you want.
You should break his monocle.
Oh, I'm leaving the dragon spine here,
I
by the
most
way.
likely will when I get my limbs back.
We can't break the monocle. That's what we were sent to fetch. Not that you know.
So
Hey, I have
I'm
an
gonna
idea.
break the monocle when I get my limbs back.
How about you use the monocle to make a black skull?
What?
Okay, I cleaned up my inventory. Oh wait, no, I
What
should
the
have
fuck
removed
does
that.
that even mean? You just throw something like that out there? What the fuck?
Hey,
How
hey,
about you
hey,
use
hey,
the
hey,
monocle to
hey,
make a black skull?
Like maybe you could
hey,
just kill a child, take his skull, then burn it.
I lost 200 pounds.
I don't know what's happening.
Turns out, not only did you lose a bunch of items, you actually got a real workout.
America.
Okay, so, do I catch up to Kira?
Yes, you catch up and he turns and he's indeed wearing the monocle.
I tackled him.
Kira, I don't
You
know-
can't take America out!
Basically what happens is he tackles you and suddenly the monocle almost kind of glows and you see a hammer get shot at Mishu.
What?
It's been more than 2 days, I'm assuming, right? Can I use my button?
Fucking
No,
hammer. It's
you
thrown
used the
wide.
button a few hours ago.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, it's been like several
Okay.
weeks in real life. I forgot how long it was.
So basically, Mishu, you get hit by a hammer.
Gets hit by a American hammer, actually.
Dude, it's the fucking
You
black
take
skull.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
America! Oh wait, 4
Jesus
damage
Christ.
over here.
Okay. So. how do
Here,
I-
the
how do
monocle whispering about in your mind about things that you can make, all kinds of weapons.
There. I'm doing it.
It's a blacksmith's monocle? What?
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
Suddenly, a wave of darkness comes from Mishu. I need you to roll me a charisma save.
And
Did I just roll heroism?
I lagged. What the fuck happened? Suddenly, a wave of darkness comes from Mishu, and then I lagged.
Charisma save for Kira.
I'm assuming he's within range for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
need
could
to-
just roll heroism real quick, and then that's.
No, because that's not a reaction.
Oh, okay. So then, what am I rolling?
Charisma save, which is one
Yeah.
of your best saves.
I only got 13.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that beats the DC. Correct me if I'm wrong.
DC 8, I think. Plus
12.
proficiency bonus plus
Damn.
charisma modifier.
Oh wait, we don't have a combat superiority for this. If the target needs Constitution saving, oh.
All right.
He beat you by 1 at?
You managed.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, let me do it.
Am I the final boss? Do I get to kill everybody now?
I was the only one who would have survived this. Like,
Wonderful suggests that you make something. Wonderful weapon.
Wonderful weapon? Yeah, when we get back, I'll make a beautiful weapon.
Monaco.
I'm going to listen to Monaco. Are you
Okay,
kidding?
okay.
Can you change the map?
America.
Can I? Can I?
Mhm.
Would this make mental damage if I take out my treasure, my trophy?
Hey, it's me.
Flame.
Mhm.
You know my trophy I'm referring to, right? Like, look at my
Yeah.
limited inventory. Would this do mental damage to him?
If it's a dragon part, I helped you kill the dragon.
I
Remember?
doubt it would hurt you.
You doubt it would hurt me or him?
Either, actually.
I'm not doing it. It's mine. Okay then. Can I approach him saying what's up with the fancy monocle?
The monocle is ordering you to back off here.
Rip. I'm not even on the board yet. Hold on. So I'm
Okay.
right here.
Simon, drag your token.
Dude, this is pretty fun.
And shit's being worse, Simon.
Simon,
I appreciate the revival, but did you really have to tear up?
come next to me.
Go with that.
I'll put it inside and I closed it all securely, but no, it was ripped up.
You were just in a fucking train crash.
Yeah, it
Dude.
was on the ground. Dude, I found it on the ground, and then for some reason I put it on.
I just want you to think. That's like saying I took my carry-on, I put my laptop inside all nicely, then my crane crashed inside of an iron. It's so crazy.
No. It's like, the thing is, I survived. I'm in fine-ish condition.
You technically totally died from that.
You're
know,
a
I know.
human. That is a leather pouch.
But look, my crit 20, I survived it.
However, your pouch didn't roll a 20.
Fine. Do I have to roll for it?
Your pouch didn't roll for itself. Thank you very much.
Okay,
I got it, Adam,
okay.
don't worry.
So basically he's there and I back away, so what I'm gonna be like over here now, like, fuck no.
Okay.
Can I pick up a pebble?
Are you here to grab a pebble?
I need to
Here, monocle
I don't have my roll. I don't have my roll. The fuck? I accidentally deleted pebble and it deleted my thing. Aw.
GG.
How did I set that up?
A bandit is going to form in front of all of your eyes.
A bandit is gonna generate in front of all. What?
Well, okay, so we have an immobile person, a wizard that can't do much magic.
What way is he facing? Is he facing me? Is he facing Kira? Like, what is
Guys, it's me, the bandit.
it?
I would actually believe that.
I know, right?
Except I've not stolen anything.
So,
I doubt that. Can you help me like remake my pebble?
No,
I think mine works, my pebble.
Access to Adam's sheet, I can do it for you.
yes,
No,
I
because I accidentally remade mine. It had like the roll and the damage.
Yeah, I can do it for you. I know how to do that.
Okay, so this bandit appears and then what?
Is it a D5 is what it was?
he's going to grip their axe and look at you immediately.
I have a D2 plus 3. Oh, great. This is where we all die but Simon and Element.
I have a lot of HP, thank you very much.
I don't think Kira's going to die from this.
Yeah, I know.
Possessed, maybe. But
Can I
dead?
try and take this thing off, or do I have no control?
I mean, you want to keep this on.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
true.
wait, can I have it?
No.
May I make it evil gold
No.
So I'm a dragonborn with a monocle, sounds scary.
key? No, I want
I
an evil
had that
gold key.
monocle in a belt pouch. Thank you very much.
It's like, give that thing to me. I need that evil gold tea that comes with the monocle.
I think I may have gave it a trauma. Anyway,
Nishu, maybe you should attack it.
attack
Can
what?
I
The stupid
persuade the
goblin-
monocle to come on me?
Is this initiative or no?
You can't do anything, son.
I can talk.
You want to blast his monocle.
No, I don't want to blast this monocle. I want to get rid of this goblin, this bandit.
That's looking at me.
Is it looking at her? Like, which
Yeah.
way is it facing?
It's looking at Mishu.
I truly can't tell.
He said Flame said Mitna.
Yeah, it's looking at you.
Who's you? Okay. If I could, I would throw Simon onto Kira, but I can't.
No, just throw him at the bandit.
Mina, you want to blast his monocle?
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
But how do I do that?
Well, that's easy. You blast it.
I'm gonna go here behind Simon and Minda.
You start moving towards Simon, but this thing starts to get in your way.
Seriously.
Well, it can't let you do what you're doing.
So blasting, what could blast it
Can you
off?
seriously help me with a stupid pebble? I don't remember how I set it up before.
I think the only thing close to blasting would be Gus.
You guys even hear me? Like, what the fuck?
I hear you.
Now I do.
Figure out how this stupid
I'm talking
pebble
really
works.
quiet. It just doesn't work apparently.
Good enough.
Yeah. So what I did was okay. You should.
Plus 7. What?
So, yeah. What are you going to do? Minda, do you want to blast his monocle?
Well, the only thing I could try is Gust of Wind, but that would blast him off.
So when do I get a turn?
Actually, no, when
I mean,
he
that's
would
if it
resist
hits.
it.
Yeah. I'm 5 feet away from you.
Wait, Minda, no, it won't blast him off.
I know.
Description of Gust, you can choose a target that is beneath 5 pounds, and if the monocle is beneath 5 pounds, you can shoot it with Gust.
I carried it around as beneath 5 pounds.
Yeah. Well, moment of... I am within 10 feet.
He's within 3.4 feet. Fuck's sake.
Oh, then you might hurt yours. I'm kidding.
I guess I have to do it.
Oh, that's Gust of Wind. I read Gust. Never mind.
Each
You
creature this
prepare
turn.
a blast of wind. You aim it at Kira's head, and you block him. Kira's head goes flying as you kill him. No. Kira, make me a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Please be the first to fail this.
You basically just stand there, shrug, and continue.
While he was distracted with that,
If I had
great sword,
hair,
the big axe,
it'd be blowing in the wind right now.
strike the great-
give me a second. Give me a second. Too much shit. Combat superiority. I think I still have 1 left, right? No, I have 2 left. Wait.
Make
How many
murder
combat
great again.
superiority do I have left? I think I have like 1 or 2, right? Hello,
Oh,
mate.
does that also mean I remove all my swords?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a wall.
So, well, this whole thing.
Lame.
Mhm.
Do I have a combat superiority dice left?
Probably at least 1.
At least 1 or 2. I think I have 2, but I might be crazy. Right? Whatever.
How
So
do you
I use it? I
remove
use it on the 10,
Oh, that's how.
right?
Okay.
So like a D8. D8. That feels like a waste, but I'm gonna re-roll the 2 at the same time while I'm at it. Let's roll.
Wait, does that also mean I lost my darts that I don't use?
Any weapon, you don't have it.
6. Right?
So just my swords.
Darts are considered weapons by Jenkins, Simon.
Okay, I just gotta find my darts again.
Oh, so that did nothing. So my damage.
I couldn't even keep my loot. My Dragon
The
Claw.
10 is now a 13. The 12 is a 12.
What the fuck's that big thing? Hell no. So, with this
Fine.
thing threatening
Mhm.
Misha, am I able to attack it? Or,
Nope.
Like, have no
It's your
control?
thing, I'm pretty sure.
You summoned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
You were...
Is talking a lot about summoning things, so
No, I was talking a lot about building stuff. Or making a
Does my 13 even hit it?
let's see. I haven't gotten a chance to look at your roll. That's a D8, right? No, that's a 3. Yeah, that isn't a hit.
And I think literally I've used my everything that I own except for maybe possibly a combat superiority dice, but we don't know. Oh wait, I have a second. Wait, what do you mean I have a second wind? I thought I used it. Did I not use my second wind?
So you're gonna start hearing some moving in the distance.
Wait, did I use my second wind? Yes or no?
Definitely. And
Okay,
a
so
figure
that should be-
approaches you.
Something approaches me. What?
Dear, quickly come up with a name.
Is I, Grandis Ass. I'm here to save the day.
What the?
But wait, Dio died and made a new character? Oh my god.
No,
He's
he's done absolutely nothing. I'm giving him an NPC.
What are you
Oh,
speaking
okay.
of? My name is Grandis Ass. I'm here to defeat the foul villain in front of you.
So wait, when can I charm the monocle off Kirgo to come on my
You
face?
li- You literally can't move.
I
Wait.
said charm it with talking.
Simon,
I want that evil goatee.
what?
You don't get a goatee because you wear a monocle, Simon.
I don't know that yet.
A
Am I
monocle
allowed to
is
knock
a
out
sort.
your unlikely smart friend.
You guys have.
You're allowed to knock him out. Yes. I
Alright,
smile
thank
and
you.
nod.
Oh god, rip.
Ha!
Doesn't have much
Must,
HP. over.
must you do that first though? Can you?
See, I don't roll initiative because I'm a special character, so I can do whatever I want.
We didn't even roll initiative.
Yes.
Bam.
You charge into it and then run backwards. It's so shocked by this really poor tactic that it actually gets hit by it.
Rip.
It stumbles backwards and faces you, dear, before charging at you with its axe.
So we
Can,
get to
can I go around to Kira while he's distracted now again?
You just charge at him while he makes a swing at deer. The monocle starts glowing again, and spikes start to peer around him.
Let's stop my actions.
Apparently. Yo, does my character have an intent to kill them, or am I still like distracted with them?
If the monocle has an intent to kill me because I kinda put it inside of a belt pouch.
Does the monocle have access to my abilities? Because if that's the case, I'll fight them.
We'll get into that if the fight fully starts. It's slowly taking over you, Kira.
I throw a pebble at Kira's face because only spikes are there, right?
Yeah, okay. You roll me that check for the pebble. Okay, you hit him right in the chin.
Yeah.
Ouch.
6 damage.
Dude, don't
That's
hit
a
me
good
too
arm,
much.
young one. Do you mind helping me with that good arm over here against this foul villain?
They make another swing against you, dear.
Can I heal myself?
Dear, they miss you again.
Did the monocle still stay on his face? I hit him before you popped up, but I did
Ah!
because I thought that.
You stab it in the back and it disintegrates.
what type of magic dagger do you own?
It's just a normal short sword.
I imagine you're very skilled with the short sword and not any magic at all.
I have trained long in the art of swords.
Okay, can I charm the monocle onto my face so I can get the evil goatee yet?
Can I give Simon a glare?
You glare Simon into submission.
Can I
do
run
need
the
to
other way?
give you permission to hit this fellow right here?
Kira,
Maybe if we could just knock him out, that would be fine.
I have
We're
a
talking-
mace. I cannot knock people out.
It's like, no one can knock me out. They can only decapitate me.
Not you, Kira.
Kira,
you now have a desire to kill Mishi.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
gonna heal
While
myself then.
speaking in a southern accent.
I'm gonna heal myself, damn it.
Alright.
since our new companion walked in front of me to shield me, I'm going to go just to the side so I can just throw another pebble.
Alright. You throw another pebble right at his foot. He kind of gives a little yelp.
Ouch, there's 5 damage. I'm about to die. Woohoo.
Kira, suddenly you envision a fireball and it gets launched right at deer.
Good.
All of you roll me dexterity saves, well except for Midnight, Kira.
Well, I'm sorry, but here's the thing.
Yeah, just roll me a d20. dear.
I'm not Deer. I will let you refer to me as my real name.
I will refer to you as Tragnar.
Tragnar.
Okay, does that mean I roll that too?
Yes.
I'm gonna die.
I'm pretty sure I don't even have to roll.
Wait. Oh no, they were. It was a couple hours ago, so I didn't even get a threat because I was in the car.
I use mental willpower to avoid the fire hitting me.
Yeah, I fucked up entirely.
Okay, can I get your roll? Or you did roll. Okay. What's going to happen? Dear, you're going to grab your weapon. You're going to slice the fireball in half. And the only part of it that hits anyone because you sliced it in half is Mishu.
I'm dead again.
You take 3 damage.
Yep, dead. 0.
I healed you for like 7.
Yeah, but he took 4 earlier.
Yeah.
Alright. Minda, you have to act fast.
I don't know what to do!
I just
No,
died.
Jump on me and rip the monocle off. Fuck.
Huh?
You're not in my direct vision. Just jump on me and rip the monocle off.
Or give the monocle to me.
I imagine the conversation's in character.
I'm dead, so I can't talk.
I can't talk at all. 'Cause I'm
Well, I have the worst charisma.
What? Jump? What?
Just shoot him.
America. America, fuck yeah.
Minna jumps on Kira.
Kira, you try to
Ooh,
resist.
this is escalating very quickly.
Kira, roll me a strength check.
Strength check. Oh wait, that's not. Oh yeah, no, strength. What? Why is there 2?
Yeah, you rolled
Because
it.
you're at advantage
Oh,
slash
whoops,
distance.
man. So the 11 counts, right? Or do you want me to reroll?
Yeah, it has to be a reroll.
So now
Well, there you go. Apparently you were knocked down by Kitty.
You place your hand on the monocle. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, you. I'm.
You grab the monocle. You take it off of him, and as you put it into the bag, you put it on.
God damn.
Roll the critical.
I'm the only one who survived this damn thing.
Minda,
I'm
suddenly.
still alive. I want that monocle.
Okay, so suddenly what?
Basically, what happens is you look around and you figure out a much better way to use this. You make a tree spawn right in the middle of the enemies.
Please no. Not
Deer, you get launched up into the air as a tree starts growing from under you.
The height's
It's like that's just like
So what are you gonna do, dear?
obviously, I'm gonna use my height superiority and jump down from the tree.
As you do, Midna shoots a firebolt at you.
I'm just dead still.
This is when Midna actually shows that she's useful.
Yeah, oh, sorry. I clicked on it.
20 damage, dear. I'm gonna say your character has 21 HP.
I can only use one more spell.
Just blast deer to the ground. Dear, you look around and you're having trouble moving.
I'm
You're
already not able
so
to.
much pain.
Hey, Kira.
Let me throw my mace.
What?
Hey, Kira.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You're still you are now free, aren't you? You can do.
Yes. I could.
Oh, question. Flame. Since you know how I made my character with this trauma thing, so after so many turns she used magic, she kind of stops doing anything. Does that affect her right now or not?
It might.
Because at this time I would normally roll a wisdom to see if she would enter traumatic state or not.
Roll me that wisdom check for a save. I don't think that's a fail.
Okay.
Who was in charge of that?
I just kept in check.
Kira, are you gonna do anything?
I don't know what to do. Heal
You
myself.
can either heal someone who died, or you
You could knock out Midna.
Yeah, you
Ow.
could. You're within arm's reach of her.
So just punch her in the face.
Sure.
God, what if I break the monocle though?
This monocle is clearly more powerful than you.
Okay,
Not
let me
more
just-
powerful than I, though. Haha.
I'm gonna
the monocle glows, and then basically
face, I guess.
grows a tree around Mishu.
Around me? What?
Yep. Now who's stronger?
You do realize that my character can't even speak. She's technically
Yeah, I know. It didn't
right?
actually happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch Midna in the face, I guess.
All right, roll me a strength check.
You?
Yep.
Please don't crit. Fucking crit.
Okay, you missed Midna.
Okay, so could
You
someone?
give a punch, and the monocle glows, and a little blanket appears, and it throws your punch off.
Blanket?
Can you come over and heal me? Not that you know what I'm talking
Minda's waves her hand in the air, and what other spells can you use?
I can only use one more spell.
Yeah, you're running out of slots. Don't worry though, because you should. What happens is you use sword burst. What's wrong with your sword burst?
Huh? You set it up.
I need healing. I need healing.
No.
What the hell am I listening to, Kira? Oh, I know.
I was gonna say I don't.
Like, what am I doing?
I'm making weird. Hello, Caris. I'm just kidding.
Okay, everyone around Midna, make a dex save or die.
I'm not even around.
Oh
her.
my god, I'm dead. Are you ready for this?
Simon are safe from that.
So
Great.
sorry, I'm possibly going to die here.
Simon, you're a square away from me.
You're too
Yeah.
far away.
Oh, okay. Then
Plus,
this
you
is how
saved
goes
it.
to-
Here, roll me a d20.
Joke's on you, I'm behind the tree.
No, you were
Actually,
fireball.
Yeah,
You jumped down.
You were hit by the firebolt.
Wait, so the fireball followed up around the tree?
No, you jumped onto Minna, but she shot a fireball as you descended, and you took 20 damage, and you only have 1 health.
You said I jumped on him.
Yeah, you did.
You did. You get sliced through tiny bits, unfortunately.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus. That guy.
The poor guard, he just kind of heard
Marka. Wait, no.
people.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, so how come she isn't doing it, huh?
Huh?
She didn't.
Midna doesn't really talk. Midna doesn't really talk much. Just gotta say.
Marka,
You are
fuck
compelled
yeah.
to use a southern accent, though.
Huh?
You were compelled to use a southern accent, though.
But she hasn't spoken a single thing. It's just use this, use that, use that.
Isn't a southern accent more something like a western accent?
Close enough.
That's as close as I'm gonna get.
And disappear.
Shiro, you have to hurry.
Wait, technically? Yeah, heal me.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I'm just gonna
Okay,
keep this.
so there's a person who's on the
No, I
ground.
don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
There's me who's just died because of you.
The monocle starts to glow. Kira, you need to hurry.
Fuck, I guess I'm gonna try and punch her in the face again.
Alright.
God.
And missed because of a blanket, or not.
You punch Minda in the face. She falls on the ground out cold.
Do I take damage?
Yeah, you get 0 health because you're unconscious now.
Better not rape her.
That's you would do that, Simon. I'm not.
You would.
But they're
Hey,
all unconscious.
Shiro, you should grab the monocle and put it in your bag.
I
Please
should
do not
totally
grab
not
the
do
monocle.
that. I'm gonna go over to the person who apparently it's not gonna be affected by this, and I'm gonna heal them.
I've already survived it once.
I didn't
I mean-
try yet.
I
don't
have
want
pretty
you.
decent wisdom save. I just got fucking shit on.
I literally grabbed it when I was shuffling around, and then it was like, try me though, and I'm like, nope, put it inside a pouch.
Hold on, I have an idea. Do I have like a cloth or something in my inventory?
You might.
I don't even think it touched me when it tried to do the wisdom throw thing. The hell?
So, we're gonna grab a cloth and try to grab it?
I mean, if I don't touch it directly, I should be fine. If I don't look at it either. Yeah, just heal me first, though. Fuck your healing.
You're unconscious. You can't do anything, Adam.
I'm gonna pick it up with my trident. I'm just kidding. He is a stabber in the face.
In the face?
You what?
What? Nothing. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, I have a flag. Okay, I'm gonna not look at the. I'm just gonna hold the flag up and cover Midna with it. I know this sounds weird. I'm gonna cover Midna with the flag that I have. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to find where her face is, and I'm gonna pick up the monocle like that.
Roll me a wisdom save with advantage.
Fuck. Wisdom save for what?
With advantage.
With advantage.
Just roll for 1.
Please.
I was really hoping you would fail, and then I would describe how you make a longsword and kill each member of the party.
Okay, well then let's take the disadvantage one instead. I'm just kidding.
No. You did it right. I'm assuming
I
it
mean, I
didn't crit.
could roll just to make sure it doesn't roll a critical.
What?
It rolled a 1.
So now its magical properties are non-existent. I'm just kidding.
No. Unfortunately for you, that's not how it works.
I put it in my belt pouch. It doesn't even care.
It did care. There's a reason it's angry.
And trying to kill you?
Yes.
Yeah,
I put it in my belt pouch. It was so
much as I
angry.
can, and then put it in my pocket.
Alright.
Now I'm in a very, very bad predicament here because I'm the only one alive, and I only have 1 healing spell.
No, Simon's alive too.
He just can't move.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go heal
Don't mock the cripple.
Mishu with my last spell. Wait, no, I have 2 left, so yeah, we're Gucci. I'm gonna heal both of them.
Alright.
Did you take the monocle off first?
I don't
Yeah,
have
it's off.
Yeah, I did. It's in the flag wrapped up in my bag right now.
Okay.
So we both have 1 health, one left. 1 heart.
Roll pick up, the monocle appears to be completely missing.
Wait, I gotta use the cure wounds on both. Just wait.
The
This
monocle's
one's for
completely missing.
Midna. This one's for me.
Oh,
Yay.
I get 5. She gets
Sure,
7.
you
Got it.
gained 5 health because you used it on me.
On what?
It's an issue.
I used it on Midna and Mishu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that. You weren't close enough to me. You didn't touch me, is what he's saying.
Okay, I used it on Midna, and then I walked over to Mishu and used it on there. Are you happy?
No, you said I used it on me, and I know you meant Mishu.
No,
I
he said
said
Mishu.
Mishu.
I heard Mishu.
Same.
Or at least
The
Mishu.
first time he said me,
No, I
the
heard
first time he said
Mishu.
Mishu.
My
you
mic
heard
might have
Mishu.
cut out. My mic might have cut out because I told you earlier that my mic was cutting out and shit.
I heard Mish.
I never heard that.
I'm in my new place too. I'm not living at Adam's place anymore.
Nice.
So, heal both of them, and now what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna probably have to pick up Simon.
And we had
Put a bigger pipe in the entire train.
we should head back to town.
We're pretty close to it now.
You should give me the monocle.
No.
No.
Well, I'm immobilized. I can physically do nothing. I don't own any magic.
Okay.
It's safe right now.
You know.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what's
can't ping my total weight. I only have 58 pounds. I can hold up to 270. It's amazing.
Wait, yeah, I can't pick him up. I'm almost overburdened. Someone else has to either drag him or.
I'll drag him again.
Okay. So then, yeah, let's go back to town. Fuck it.
Hey! Can you make sure that can I go through the rubble and make sure that he has a hand inside of what? In a cup.
What? I'm so confused. What's happening?
Can I get some supplies from the rubble?
Adam wants to place his hand in a cup again.
That, and I also want to see if I can get.
I'm awake.
Yeah, but you can't move.
I'll remember this.
Holy.
No, but I mean, like, what I really want to do is I want to see if there's any, like, supplies that we
You
can eat.
might want to hurry to the town, though, because
Can we do the town?
there's a chance that a bunch of people will attack you randomly.
Can
Yeah.
we see the town, please?
Can you see the town? No, but considering there's a guard here, you must be close enough that guards would do a patrol around here.
Okay,
I have a deja vu flashback.
Can we go and follow the the track that we can see above us.
Alright.
Going back to
Don't get
town.
lost.
After about 10 minutes of walking, you actually do see what appears to be a bit of the town. You must be pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Kira, the monocle is going to start, it's going to pull up.
Monocle says that to me?
Yes.
It's in a bag.
I'm gonna ignore it.
You didn't do as bad as I did.
How about you make some?
Sorry?
It says you should make some.
Should make something later, so let's just keep going to town.
How about it? Made from the finest of silver and gold. Mixed into one.
Maybe.
Do we notice?
Maybe.
Do we notice he's talking? Do we notice Kira talking to what possibly seemed like himself?
This is all telepathic.
Yeah, but he's talking back. I'm assuming he's talking out loud because he's like.
It is speaking to him telepathically.
But Kira, is Kira responding out loud?
Oh, I have we asked him.
Why? That would make me look crazy. Of course not.
How would you know how to speak telepathically without ever doing so?
Sure about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna speak back to it through my mind.
Counter argument. How would you be able to make a chest without ever being able to make one before?
Okay,
Here, it calls itself a grand relic.
hold on. I need to look at something real quick.
I was right.
It's been a while.
Hey, can I hold out a gold coin and then just grind it with another gold coin?
Simon might be able to help with that if you.
No. I don't want it to grind into powder. I just want to rub them together.
Oh yeah, sure. So
Make sure that it's within Kira's point of view, though.
it seems like you're contemplating something.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep walking to town while I contemplate. Yeah, because getting to town is very important.
All right. So you arrive at the town, and I'm assuming that for those who are really injured, you're just gonna run off to the hospital or something.
Yeah.
You'll find the plague doctor, and he will.
Plague doctor? What?
Can I drag Kira?
Fuck no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, I'm going to the fucking blacksmith.
No, I'm bringing you with me.
No, I'm going to the blacksmith because I need to go see my things
I
done.
talked with Minna before. Like, I know how she was mistreated in another town. I don't want a repeat of that. I'm bringing you with me.
Wait,
Yeah, they were sexist.
Yeah, so I'm bringing you with me. You have no choice.
Kira, it seems like you're being bullied. You know, you just put that monocle on. You can.
no, you're right. Intimidate, motherfucker. You want to play this game? Hold on, let me see. Oh fuck, now what?
You both glare at each other, and the universe cracks.
Oh shit.
A couple of NPCs fall in before it reseals itself.
Oh, that's important.
Oh god.
Guys?
We don't notice. We were glaring at each other.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening still.
So I'm assuming nothing happens, so yeah, I'm just gonna go to the blacksmith. Bye.
Can I technically
Wait, we're in town?
Yeah, we're bringing you to the hospital. I'm bringing...
He was talking this whole time.
No, I wasn't.
Run off.
I'm bringing Simon and myself to the hospital or wherever. Plague doctor.
Can I try to get this guy to come with us one last time?
God damn it.
He's already running off.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Well, you're brought to the doctor. Kira, can you quickly go lifeless? I'll go to you.
I
in a
threw a
minute.
pebble at him because he's being.
You throw a pebble at Kira. He's now dead. What have you done?
I'm dragging him with me then. Fuck.
God damn it. Wait, what about? Oh no, that's
I
past
can
my AC. Rip.
So anyway, continuing on.
No. I legit threw a pebble at him because he was being rude. Did he actually survive this line?
No, you're not killing him right now.
I'm
Anyway.
not killing him. I'm dragging him with me.
Darn it,
That would
Kira.
kill me.
I don't care.
Rip.
Here, go into lifeless, and I'll be there in a minute. So you're going to start heading to the doctor. You arrive there, and you indeed see a plague doctor. Hello, how may I help?
Can you direct me to where the nearest potion seller is? Potion of healing specifically, or would that be you?
I am great at making potions.
Oh, great. We definitely needs help.
Let's see. He's going to grab 2 bottles. One of them's going to have a skull on it. He's going to pour them into 2 and start stirring.
Do you trust that thing?
No.
He's going to say, you can drink this for just 35 gold.
I'm drinking that for 35 gold. May you test it for us? I
ton of people combust from this.
What? Sorry, you lagged it a little bit for me.
This is a healing potion that you should not be concerned about in 75% of cases.
Can you take a sip? I'll give you 2 gold coins for it. If you do.
That's pretty persuasive. Minda, do you want to do it?
I guess so.
No, I meant for the guy.
I am a plague doctor. I cannot drink, for I might get the plague.
So we're either gonna be healed or we're gonna get the plague.
So death or heal? College.
75% chance of being healed, though. Do you want to try it, Pi?
Yeah, he might be able to move.
I truly have nothing to lose.
You have plenty to lose, but let's do it.
Do you guys even have that much gold?
I don't know. How much was it?
35.
I have 80 gold.
I have 60.
I have 693.
Jeez.
Can I, like, persuade him to drink it? Like, he said he can't drink it himself. Yeah.
So, what you're contemplating when you're doing about the price?
Man.
Or, you know, we could... Simon's the only one that actually needs this because he's paralyzed. We can just take a long rest.
Do we really want to take 8 hours of him destroying the entire city without us knowing?
What's wrong with that?
Well, I need a long rest because I literally have 7 HP and 0 sorcery point left, so I can't use magic.
I've used everything.
Yeah, I can't use any magic whatsoever.
They can't use anything. Better without magic.
Hey, I did good when I was being mind controlled.
Yeah, but you had no control over yourself. It was like practically flame playing.
So does that mean I should make a new character that can just control Kitty just for that kid?
No, I'm gonna keep you alive so you don't have anything. You're not a threat.
Well, I mean, if you want to stay up and, like, look over Simon, you go ahead. I really need to go back to our hotel then.
We don't have...
We had a hotel.
Yeah, but it was only, like, nightly shift things.
I'm sure we can find something.
I'm gonna go see if there's any place that sells potions.
Once Flame come back.
I'm gonna personally message him. Jim.
Okay, there we go. I'm kind of also working on my doll right now. I mean, it's not like I'm being too much. My character does much anyways. I feel like on one point I built her interesting, but I also built her boring.
I mean, roleplay wise, you definitely did it interesting, but like fight wise.
Hey, I could have, like, if my paranoia would have worked, I wouldn't have needed to be knocked out and die.
Yeah, I was thinking that you could use that, right? I was like, wow, it's gonna be useful for once, and then it was like...
Yeah, for once, I didn't fail. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. After I got it and Flame started using magic, and I was like, oh yeah, my magic count started earlier.
Oh shit.
I'm
I
gonna
just
unplug
realized
my
I'm
headphones
technically
for
a
a
little
moment.
kid.
So you know when I said I was out of popcorn?
You're out of popcorn?
Yeah. Apparently I lied because I found a bag of popcorn in my backpack.
You always have the stash somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick.
What's wrong, baby girl? What's wrong?
Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Hola.
Where can you go?
Possibly the kitchen.
Oh, she made popcorn. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Yeah, that's popcorn. Yeah, that monocle really had it out for me.
What did you do to it?
I completely ignored its attempts to brainwash me on the first try. I shoved it inside of a bag. And I listened to it for a while I was looting some gold, amongst other things like my loot, and then I literally just shoved it, and then it was like you know trying to take over me still, and then I was like, you know what, just shove it inside of the belt pouch, never to be heard of again. Yeah, and then I kept it there for several hours.
And then the train crashed.
Yeah.
Well, you fell off the train.
Well, you guys jumped off the train. I literally slipped off the train while it was falling. I amputated someone. Thank you very much. You know what we should have done?
What?
Grab that dagger.
How?
Do we know that the guy with the mask, that the veil?
No, there's a second person. There's two people.
Yeah, the little kid that may or may not be cowering or ran back to the thing.
We don't know where the kid was. It was the kid that had the dagger.
Or at least we assumed it was a kid, not a fucking bubble.
It was Angus that last had it.
If Angus is actually a puppeteer and the fucking if he was so quick to just run and stab and leave before he noticed, like that means that he could possibly be stronger than like Jenkins. Jenkins was just a puppet.
That's it. What the heck is Kirigo doing?
I don't know. For fuck's sakes, intelligence save, yeah, no. He essentially, we just lost the village. This is the third one we found, and it's gone.
Why is there two Kirigo? Didn't Kirigo went to the blacksmith?
Yeah, but we don't know. I'm asking, I personally messaged the GM asking something about things that haven't gotten to GM. May I inquire random people outside the building where I may obtain potions other than, like, anyone who doesn't know? Hey!
That took me his trip to the blacksmith lasted a little longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, because he completely failed the wisdom saving throw.
It wasn't wisdom saving throw, it was intelligence save. Check.
And I hit save accidentally. It was intelligence check. I did horrible, but it's not the point. The point is we move on with our lives. Where did Element go?
We don't know.
That's
He's several days away from us, but like.
Yeah, Deer is a few days away. Don't worry about him.
So you know my personal messages that I sent before he went to intelligence saving throws, right?
Yeah, the first person you talk to tells you this guy is a complete scam artist.
Figures.
What did I miss?
So can I head back inside and say, like, just bring him out? It's like, can we talk privately and, you have to drag something?
Me? Okay.
Yeah, you. Before you accidentally accept this, scam. Yeah, no, I was informed that I was a complete scam artist. You don't have to say the message.
It would have been fun to see what happens.
The first person you talk to includes the fact there isn't even a plague anymore.
My character. Yeah.
So basically,
isn't even a
he's
plague
going to bring
anymore.
back the plague into me.
There isn't even a plague anymore. So why would there be a plague doctor? And then he mentions to catch the plague.
I was going to be the first plague
So
victim.
may I resume my search for someone who can tell me where potions are?
Yeah, you get directed to the market.
Thank you.
Is there like a hotel that we can go to that I can take a long rest?
Same, yo.
Yeah, you go to the tavern.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot a very important detail.
Huh?
Wait, shouldn't you be giving the item to the director?
Yeah. Maisu!
I'm gonna buy 6 potions of potions of healing if they're there.
That'll be 30 gold pieces.
That's it?
Yep.
6 for 30. Dude, I thought there were 15 per potion. Okay, I'm buying more than just 6. What? Okay.
We don't even know where to find that lady.
Can I buy 10?
Yes. You buy the rest of their stuff.
How much does that?
So that'd be 50 total.
50 total? Sure. Okay, so that you guys give me 10. I said 10. Wait, do I have to click and drag them, or can I click and drag them instead?
Remember, you just make one and then you set the
Yeah,
total.
but I want to see if I can click and drag it because I want to click on potions instead of having to look into the thing and know how I'm feeling.
You can just make an attack for potions, but instead of counting it as damage, count it as healing.
Yeah. So it's no attack. It's just the damage is 2d6, I believe, right?
What if Jenkins was an illusion of the monocle?
Plus dash plus 2, right?
Oh, Adam's in so much trouble.
What?
Meishu!
What?
We need to bring it to this lady that I don't know where she is.
Wait, how would we bring it if he has...
We take it from him.
Easy, you come find me.
No, does it? I don't know why I double clicked, but does that work, right?
Let me see.
How much is a potion heal by?
No, it's 2d4.
Oh, it's 2d4s. Okay, thanks. I was like, what was the number? 2d4.
Let's leave Simon in the house because he can't move.
Okay, so you go to the tavern and they're asking for 5 silver pieces for a night.
Okay.
Silver. How much silver do I even have? I need to get a lot more silver. Okay, I'm gonna convert 3 gold into silver. How much do I do?
3 gold is 30 silver.
30 silver. Oh, I need to convert a lot more. Wait, what? 5.
Okay.
0. And then I have 10 of them. Oh wait, how much was the rest of their stock? 10, or was that like more than 10?
Yes, 10.
Okay. So then I'm gonna head back to the inn. I'm assuming we used the same one as last time.
Here, are you gonna head there?
I don't know where to go, but yeah, sure. I'm gonna go look for them.
The tavern where we slept.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Go to the tavern.
once you all see Kira, I'm assuming you're returning towards the door.
Yep.
Alright. Basically, what you do is you just kind of go to the place you originally encountered the director.
Didn't we encounter her in a different village?
We encountered her like right outside of here.
Yeah.
We met inside, never went to.
She's going to appear, or not appear, she's actually going to be waiting there.
Because we first saw her in the previous village.
Yeah, we did, she saved us from the insane asylum.
Anyways.
Hello, how are you all? I see that, you've been busy with that, train.
More than a little.
It exploded.
A lot of wild things did happen.
Anyway, where's the relic?
I got it.
Points at Kira.
Pushes Kiro.
Can you please give it to me?
Yeah, sure. I take the thing, I unwrap it, and I throw it at her. 'Cause I ain't touching
Throw
it.
it at her. Okay, she catches it with her head and then summons a dragon. You're now all dead.
What? Fuck, okay, never mind then. I'm gonna hand it to her while still holding the flag in my hand and not letting it touch me.
Okay, you hand it to her. She picks it up. She kind of stares aggressively at it for going back to a calm expression.
Fuck.
It's your husband. Confirmed.
Now,
I think it's great that not only I have a grudge against this thing.
now I do need to ask something. Where's the gem?
What?
The relic. It had a gem on it.
Did it have a gen when you guys had it?
I don't believe.
I can confirm it did indeed have a blue, or to be exact, a sapphire gem.
Crap, did it fell off the
I
train?
have it. I don't remember you mentioning a sapphire gem, but I don't know where it went if I had it because it was just in my pouch.
For a full description of the monocle.
Maybe it fell off the train when it exploded?
Yeah, when it hit the ground, it maybe fell apart or something.
The
was from
gem
my
wouldn't
pouch.
leave the monocle. It would take powerful magic to just get it off of it. So,
I feel like that would have been.
Well, the train was covered in magic. Maybe when it fell off, it crushed it or something.
no, I am actually really concerned. Who is the last one to have the monocle?
Points at Kira.
Yeah, but I mean...
He hold it.
Who said it had the gem at that point?
So, I'm gonna ask you again. When did you last see the gem?
I...
Looks at Meishu.
I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, you guys had it like the whole time. Was it on? Was the gem on it when Kira had it on his face when I found him?
Yes.
Okay, well I have literally no idea.
Wait, so did it came off when I had it?
Nope.
No, it came off when Kira went to his little thing to the blacksmith. I think he traded it to the blacksmith.
Maybe, yeah, who knows?
Oh crap. Kira.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh well,
Yeah,
it
Kira,
happens.
you're in trouble.
The director is going to pull out a staff.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Kira, roll me a DC 20 Charisma saving throw.
C20, so I need to roll a 20
Or higher.
on charisma, you said?
Mhm.
RNGesus, please. Fuck.
That was
She
a
waves
save.
her staff, she does a swipe with it, and you feel powerful energy just kind of going around you.
Oh god.
Hoping that would work. It'd make things easier. For now, I'll keep a closer eye on you, but I want to make something clear. Do not let Mercury protect the Grand Relics for now on.
Hey,
I do not want any damage to come to them.
Noted.
Noted, yeah. I had it in the belt pouch. It was safe.
I'm sure that that cat fellow would be much more protective of it.
You know.
Well, he is a thief.
Thieves like to protect what they steal.
Yeah.
So he'd steal it from us.
Noted.
So the director is going to give each of you a bag of gold. Kat, Simon, and Prestigious Simon, you can't properly receive it just yet, but you each get 100 gold pieces. Kira, you get 25. Also, she's going to tap you with her staff, and Simon, you can now move again.
Wait, we brought Simon along.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
She's magic.
It's
Okay.
magic, yeah.
I am here now, and I can move.
I mean, dude, she teleported inside of the thing where we were late from.
Does that mean she put me to full health?
No, but you can move.
No.
I think that this would be a great time to get the ones who can get their jobs done decently a magic item. So, you, Mercury, is going to swipe her staff. You're now in your room, and you're tied to the bed.
Oh god,
Yes.
kinky.
It's clear that you're gonna have to work to get out of there.
He's in his room. I think the door was locked or something
I
when
don't
he
have
left.
any gold. Fucking rip me, sorry.
Now, let's magic items.
First you attack little children, so we think. Now that.
So,
Listen,
what kind of magic item do you want?
Oh wait, so she's going to give us or just one of us?
All of you. All three of you.
Can I get magic gauntlets?
By the way, can you deafen and deer?
oh, I'll leave. You want?
Dear, not you. You're
Oh.
not dear.
Oh, rip. I thought you said Devin Payne. I was like, rip.
Yeah, good enough.
I serve her and deafened that dear. When he went to
I
my
just
place.
moved him.
Yeah, well, I deafened him as well, so just in case he comes back, right?
Oh,
There's
okay.
absolutely nothing to do with this session. I don't want him to know your magic items in case he wants to steal them.
Can I get magic gauntlets? 'Cause I'm going to be punching everything.
Alright. She's going to tap her staff on the ground. A little portal's going to open up, and 2 gauntlets are going to shoot down.
Yeah.
These are particularly handy gauntlets. They have a little feature on them. You see, King Louis, 200 years ago, used to have a lot of trouble. So he would occasionally press this button on the gauntlet, and basically, he would get a trip to the moon. He might be out of trouble.
Wait. So I have rocket gauntlets.
Basically, let me explain what it actually does. You have the gauntlets on, and every 2 months, you can use the active of the gauntlet, which is you press the button, and you get to go to the moon.
Do I breathe in space?
You're not sure exactly what will happen, but you'll end up in.
So I gotta try this.
How do you? Can he come back with
You know what?
releasing the button?
I'll change that to 2 weeks because 2 months is way too long considering the speed of our campaign.
Yeah.
The speed,
2 weeks
the
is like
slowness.
3 sessions.
Okay. And how do I put this item? What do I call it?
Just call it space on.
Okay.
Space comments.
So, next person. Kat, Midna or Mishu? Which one of you?
I'd want a medicine kit so I can brew my brew in quotation the herbs I get.
Okay. A little kit appears. This kit was used by a doctor. He wasn't very well known. However, I will say that he had some of the most amazing herbs in here. They aren't unlimited, however, they have a book in here that should guide you on how to use them properly. If you get any extra, then that should be very useful for you.
Nice.
And now, Mishu. What is it that you want?
I'm writing a message. Give me a second.
She waves her staff. Your message stops. Darn, she doesn't have enough power outside of the D&D world. I mean, for the first one, if you just get a chest, you're fine.
If I just get a chest, I know. I think asking for the second one would be better, right?
Adam, I would say just wish for a magical backpack that has like a
I think I should stay away from hoarding too much for now.
Honestly, you could get creative with your item. Like that one item that reduces fall damage for Midna is actually surprisingly useful.
Yeah!
He knew that we were gonna jump out train.
Probably. It is us.
He set it up.
I can assure you, I had no plans for you to jump out of that train.
This is why people watch your Twitch, just to hear you laugh.
No!
To hear her.
D&D is streamed on YouTube.
You know, it's been a while since we've done our sponsorship ad for Wall Soon.
Oh my god, do I have to mute this guy?
No, it's okay. It's not Element. Element's bad for that. We have 2 viewers!
So,
Nice.
what's Mia's item?
I don't know. I'm asking. I think I can get creative, but I never know what to ask for here.
No, it's pretty.
I wanted something useful.
Same here. It was meant to be useful. Now it's just interesting.
No. You're grounded. Flamed. Kira, nice.
Is it possible for me to ask if I can these gauntlets actually deal damage?
Oh, they should not limit your abilities at all.
Damaging gauntlets so that he
What I
can
would
punch stuff.
suggest is, when you press the button, you should probably move out of the way.
Oh fuck.
Not to bring people in the mood with you.
Why don't you guys want to come to the moon with me?
Why can't I? Okay. Okay, so can I? Do weapons eventually break?
Technically they can, but I'm not going to enforce durability things unless it's pretty obvious it should get damaged.
So if I ask for something made out of like dragon bones and shit,
I
it'd be too much.
have dragon claws.
If durability becomes something that I should actually cover, then it would be brought up. For example, if a giant brings down their hammer, it would have to be pretty darn strong for it to not break.
Yeah.
That's a pretty situational case, though.
So could I? I'm just gonna ask for like you know, a weapon like a greatsword type of a thing that actually like. Can I make it so that it's kind of like a greatsword that's like has extra weight on it because it's big, but like it doesn't actually necessarily encumber me in any way? It's more like a normal weight of a greatsword.
So it will be bigger, but other than that, doesn't do anything else?
No, as in like it'll be bigger, like so it does more damage with its weight, but I don't get damaged by the weight. So it's like it's the same weight as a greatsword type thing.
When
So
you
it's not.
ask for a stronger greatsword,
But a stronger greatsword.
Oh, okay.
Fine. A stronger greatsword with a magic affinity or something on it. That'd be fine.
is going to he's going to make this, and a sword is going to appear.
But as Ghost is like,
It actually is about roughly the same size. However, it appears to be made out of some kind of bone. And okay, so this is from one of the kings, one of the 3 kings to be exact, of the underworld.
Neato.
I'm not sure you're familiar with him, but this one was from the Orc Slayer. He made this blade after killing 3,000 orcs in the war. Are you familiar with that word? Great, because I don't want to come up with lore for a bunch of things and not come back up. So, anyway, this sword is not only great at killing orcs, but if you kill things with it, it should give you almost kind of protection. So, this greatsword has +1, it's a +1 greatsword with an additional bonus of orcs hate it, and whenever you kill something, you gain 1 temporary hit point, up to a max of 5.
That's gonna be interesting, actually, right?
as Boss is like,
I'm just gonna click and drag a greatsword +1. Greatsword.
I can just change your greatsword to a +1.
But then, technically speaking, I'm gonna need to have that in case I want to sell the existing one.
Alright, now the +1 greatsword in your inventory.
Why don't you just like have 1 greatsword in each hand?
Unfortunately, he's not that strong.
I was about to say, it's like, is it possible for her just to turn the claws I have in my inventory, add it to my natural fist?
Let's see, wait, let me quickly do the item, then I'll answer the questions.
Okay, you want me to describe your toy?
One of the 3 kings of the underworld, the Orc Slayer King, that essentially after killing 3,000 orcs, he made this sword.
There you go. So, now that you have magic items, and
Except for me.
Kira's been tied up, we can now bring Deer back, and don't let Deer know we got magic items. I think it's
I'm
better.
going to server
Wait, what about my question?
Oh yeah, what's your question?
If it's possible for me to turn these claws, actually adding it to my fist power.
Well, she said that it won't hinder you at all.
No, I'm not the gauntlets. I'm saying the claws I own.
Wait, you have claws?
Yeah, in my inventory.
Let me see this.
Those were from the thing that I killed.
I
The
have.
thing that decapitated Simon. Or so? Swallowed us.
Decapitated Simon?
So that monster, you wouldn't be able to use that without a blacksmith.
Yeah.
The blacksmith has discounts for months right now.
No, fuck that shit.
I kind of want to try to go to the blacksmith, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna die.
Yo, you know what? I will go to the blacksmith for you guys for the low price of like 10 gold each time I go.
How about I steal your money?
How about no?
How
How
about
about you're still tied up to a chair?
yeah?
I'm tied to the bed, actually. Thank you very much.
No thing.
I will take a long rest before I even think about going to the blacksmith.
Did we rent out the same room or like?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm assuming you're to go to your rooms. I'm actually gonna probably want to, for the most part, kind of end the session here
Yep.
But there's
because
still things that need to be done.
well, Kira, if there's anything really important that we need to get done right away, I can organize that with you. But
For now, you're tied up.
we can bring Deer back in here.
I told him that he can come back. He's not grounded anymore, but he's ignored me.
Hello.
I just moved him.
He's still muted,
There.
I can hear
I
my hand
definitely.
running over a wheel.
but he's muted.
How many superiority dice do I have? Like
Element?
Alright, so how is your voluntary?
Sorry, what?
I don't know what the hit dice is to be honest.
I said, how was your voluntary vacation? Nice. You're going to be having a bit of a walk, especially because you don't want to go back to Neverwinter. Well, it's still a bit of a walk. But we're actually going to probably end the session here. Because I kind of want to prepare for the next segment. Well, we're going to have a one-on-one session, that way you're caught up. And after next session, there's a strong possibility I'll be leveling you up.
Yay.
We're
I can't believe I live.
bought some rations while I was in the market.
Sure, I feel like 2 silver pieces per ration, right?
Still, I don't know the prices, but sure. 2 silver per ration, so a ration is like a day, right?
Yep. Just keep in mind those rations get pretty darn heavy after a while.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy 8. Assuming I can click and drag the rations, right?
I'm just making a wig cap for my doll.
And then I have 8, and then you said, yeah, I already removed the silver. I need to get more silver, like, holy shits. I have so much copper, but no silver.
So, let's see.
Well, if that's all for us, I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
Unless there's something else you want us to do.
I don't think so.
So we're doing a long rest?
Yep.
So I can put my character back to health?
Deer's gonna be sleeping in the snow tonight.
Okay, so now I have 650 silver.
So, Deer, what did you think of the session?
I feel like Deer does nothing in our sessions.
I mean, to be fair, he jumped out and said fuck you guys before leaving last time.
Technically, this time, this is why I wanted to do the solo session first.
That's so that he can catch out from the sorcerer that can't control the powers.
At least I do something.
Oh god.
I just don't do it in front of you guys.
Yeah, like every single time. It's like
You
solo
have, like,
session,
secret
solo
ability?
session, solo session.
I gather my own resources.
What kind of resources? Blood resources?
Killing wolves and
Guys, I'm still under 100 total range.
You got lighter.
Yeah, I got lighter. Jeez. I
That's
lost
not
like everything. I deleted things from my inventory.
that will not last long.
I'm still gonna be up for like a good another 2 hours. I got up at 9 o'clock today.
Oh, nice. You're getting back on track.
I know, right? I'm so happy. But so funny, the days I go to bed are like 11 or 10, I wake up at 12.
My hamster's really running.
Yeah, I go to bed at like 9 a.m. and get up at like 5 p.m.
I guess you're like 2 o'clock. Like 2 a.m. sleep is what you're used to.
Yeah, 2 to 9, yeah. Even without my alarm. I wake up without my alarm because my alarm is off. So I kind of missed my pills today.
For those who are actually playing D&D, what did you think of this session?
It was fun.
We actually got off that stupid trip.
That's all I wanted.
I lost weight. Like, come on.
I still qualify as an immortal.
Jenkins' workout exercise. Yeah, it was so effective. That, and I also amputated someone before completely destroying their property. Oh boy.
Wait, we didn't kill Jenkins?
I don't know what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins is a god. Don't believe you.
He's a demigod. Thank you very much.
Died.
He's either dead or god.
No, he was gone the whole time, I'm pretty sure.
Dear,
God damn it. I still asked for Gondis that can one-hit someone.
I don't think they'd be giving that out to you.
Dear, what's your opinion about Jenkins' mysterious disappearance?
I have no idea what was behind it. I'm just assuming that he was in the train still and that he died.
Hello, dear.
And blew up. Also,
Dear, what's your opinion?
You know what they say? Dolls come to the gods, and the opposite of an angel is a devil.
Jenkins gonna come back for Simon.
Probably.
You tried to kill his daughter.
You never know. Sometimes things are right in front of you and you don't even notice.
Well, I said Jenkins was an illusion created by the monocles, is what I said.
Hey, if that is true, Adam, I'm gonna hurt you.
Wait, what? If Jenkins was an illusion caused by the monocle, you're gonna hurt me?
Yes.
Why?
I didn't prevent you. I was dead that whole time.
I really enjoy this little bit and too much.
at any point, Simon could have taken the monocle from me. He just had to walk over and take it.
No, Simon was paralyzed.
Exactly. But that's not my fault now, is it?
Hey, he lived. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna make a new character. Then I thought, oh my gosh, I'll be able to make my 4-foot tall halfling.
So do you guys admit that I'm the clutch of this?
No.
I saved everyone.
Yeah. You're the best.
You didn't save me. Kitty saved me.
No, I healed you and then she dragged you.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kira, you didn't save everyone. You didn't have the 10-minute conversation about a hole in the train.
Screw that part. Screw that part. I saved everyone from dying.
I'm pretty sure
Otherwise...
let's be honest, the campaign doesn't matter. Where the hole is what we all care about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, me and Kitty argued last time. We went over the footage and I was...
Yeah, Mia was right. Anyways, my headphones are hurting my ears because they're narrow. I'm gonna log off now.